you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth or eat a cock. Here's my balls to put your chin on. 5'8", 155 weight, put the dick on. I say opposite of everything they've been on. Why I hate, I leave a nigga ballin', no Jim Jones, I've been wrong. Often psychotic minus the side effects. I might invest, but niggas is pocket watching like IRS while I confess. Stuck on the internet like a spider web to lioness who's not quite bright but trying all kinds of sex. Even the question paper won't try to test. If I say it, you know that I'm correct. Not Boosie or Joey, but I'm a badass. Decline a feature from me, you probably a jackass. It's like you harass KD, the lady. Cause every single thing you do is just a cash grab. You could be nice, but compared to me, you trash. Coming last, make you disappear like bad dads. You getting hit like it's bombs over Baghdad. I'm with your chick, then it's bombs over Baghdad. Just the acronym. She let me get the box, she should work in packaging. Go deep until her SpongeBob, not Patrick's friend. You pissed off like Willie P, no Patterson. I'm from the clear, that's Jersey in the back of him. And we don't fight fair, you don't wanna scrap with them unless you somehow savage them. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Ay, you better watch your fucking mouth when I come through. Tell me what you wanna do. Even if you hush me go dumpy, then me hunt you. Me done tell you 3 times. If you get the 1, 2, me more like a rich man. Them just make the bum moves. Nothing like a twerker. You might have heard of the kind of word that might describe this. Nerd can't provide it. I just need time to search out with this right for sure. It's not quite ever, never fly, but I feel like it's by the curb. Inside the garbage, cooning ever since you started. Damn. What made you think you wouldn't get slaughtered, man? You get embarrassed in front of all your fans. Can't see me, baby. That's not a sonogram. You can keep hating. I bet your mama dance better than all you niggas respectfully. Wait, fuck that. Disrespectfully, back MCs, I'm not a square, how the fuck you checking me? Now everybody quiet down so he can rest in peace. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. My dick's in it, could you try to take it out? I just put some freestyles between some lazy hooks that prove I'm live even if nobody got a book. Instead of replying, you probably still watch. And I'll just be there like, look at all the time he took. I'm the nicest ever, don't try to get up. I'm the coldest and the hottest, despite the weather. Control my temperature, can't even control my temper. Swipe you just cause I don't like you like I go on Tinder. I'm nuts, you're not, like no November. I turned fuck. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. You better watch your fucking, you better watch your fucking mouth. New Jersey legend present, you dirty peasants. 237s make you jump or duck like it's burpee lessons. You heard he steppin'? Oh, he must be off too perky sweating. Get him close to God with one touch and such, not a pervy reverend. Fuck, pull your card just to earn the credit. I'll push your buttons just to whip your ass. I'm learning Tekken. Sturdy weapon, need to alert the feds when you see him lurking sections. How many hearses her? 11 and it ain't even been 30 seconds. Ha! Yes, I prefer ascension. I've been it. Fuck a tag, I'm not concerned with mentions. I told my mommy I'm sorry, I can't do burger flipping. If I don't do this, it's the Dead Sea Scrolls. Verses hidden. Slave trade for my great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy. Smash his master's daughter, got banned up north, and I'm so happy. Could use your energy to float, but you just flow at me. The only way that you to go is if you go at me. Sky! How?
Shawty know I beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Shawty lay down, I eat it up, eat it up. Now we with a gang with her fingers up, fingers up. Ain't never been the same with a tummy tuck, tummy tuck. Shawty know I beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Shawty lay down, I eat it up, eat it up. Now we with a gang with her fingers up, fingers up. Ain't never been the same with a tummy tuck, tummy tuck. I seen it bleed red like a fire truck, truck. That bitch don't talk, but she love the fuck, fuck. She going so fast like a tummy gun, gun. Her head so good, I'm about to come, come. She got nice tits with a big bum bum. She serving up herself, about to eat, young, young, yeah. I know she gonna ride, y'all looking dumb, dumb. I got my own team, living on my dream. But yeah, I know this isn't what it seems. Some of y'all would die from all the shit I seen. Some of y'all would die from the places that I've been. Where angels crying, the devil shows a grin. We gon' shoot a shot and we know we gon' win. Shout out to my cousin, he just made it out the pen. Uncle up in heaven, he don't watch me do a sin. I just wanna ride in a Lambo in the Benz. If you see my girl, then you know she in the tents. Wanna stay focused, so I focus on my wrist. Give her what she want, yeah, she want it on my head. If I lay down, then she know what it said. We gon' light it up, we smoking and we live. Wet it in the pool, so I had to take a dish. It was so good, damn near did a flip. Shawty know I beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Shawty lay down, I eat it up, eat it up. Now we with a gang with her fingers up, fingers up. Ain't never been the same with a tummy tuck, tummy tuck. Shawty know I beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Shawty lay down, I eat it up, eat it up. Now we with a gang with her fingers up, fingers up. Ain't never been the same with a tummy tuck, tummy tuck. I'm telling you, it is not difficult. I take her out, give her a belly full, I take it out. Give her a face so exotic like me, or maybe biracial. Do what I want, joke her I say, so she not a whale. She got a blow, she like a demon. Sucking on mine, so she's no good for me, I know. Shawty know I beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Shawty lay down, I eat it up, eat it up. Now we with a gang with her fingers up, fingers up. Ain't never been the same with a tummy tuck, tummy tuck. Shawty know I beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Shawty lay down, I eat it up, eat it up. Now we with a gang with her fingers up, fingers up. Ain't never been the same with a tummy tuck, tummy tuck. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what time it is. The Hype presents the best 2 hours of your life. The Blaze N Smiff Show. We in the building. No. We not doing that. That's no. We ain't coming in to the game like that. That's some R&B shit. But shout out to my nigga Eric Lamont. Yo, NC always hold it down. You know what? It's a big day today. We promise you a movie. I think we got a blockbuster for him, Blaze. Let's start playing blockbuster music. I know y'all hear me. Share that link. Let's get it.
Benji, okay. Gang, 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 gang. Look, jump in the V. We slide, don't see the ops. They high, speaking on me. Dick riding, go for your top. Spill out your rhyme, a little bitch wanna fuck. Decline and pushing his cat. Recline and bitch super bad. She fine and pussy be drip, just like an island gang. Trenches, ski. I got the Glock on me. I'm chasing the broccoli. I got some Henny and walking me. Gang, we in a Subaru. Go get your niggas, it's me and my niggas, and we could go shoot for shoot. Been in them blocks, we spinning your bin like it was a hula hoop. Man, y'all niggas fruity loop. She ate the dick like it's juicy fruit. I like them nasty, boosy boo. Big Benji, all I get is green on my niggas and shots like a message. Ain't not a soul say anything, get it by any means. Mama told me not to stress it. Ay, 45 hollow tip, shit making body flip, sipping on lean like a veteran, Shorty so sick of me, but she want dick from me. Told the little bitch take a medicine, they all on my dick. Like Benji, I love you, really the shit. They riding the wave, she feelin' my wave. They gon' need a boat in this bitch. Gang, Look how I step on their neck. She gave me head and I gripped on her neck. Don't got time for bitches, I'm chasing the check. I come from them trenches, but bitch, I'm up next. And watch how I flex. And now we pop out them texts. Your bitch sent the text, and it was your addy. Fucked on your bitch, and I told her get at me. Pulling up 10 to lose day like who that be. When I pop out, bitches wanna attack me. Run off on the plug, cause he from Cincinnati. Either gon' give him a 10, khaki. That nigga wasn't gon' play him lackey. Done with your bitch, I got me a baddie. She call me Poppy, she know that I'm daddy. I do not greet her, I grab on her fatty. If we in the club, we strap, we smell like that pack, bitches like how the weed smell. Pay attention to every little detail. Copy my style, me, I bitches some female. But I know y'all can't help it, I'm different. She like how I step, I be drippin', ayy. He don't want smoke when he sniffing. She ate the dick and y'all kissing. Bitch, I'm that nigga I talk and they listen. I'm not the nigga that get on shit dissing. How would you like to go missing? Can't get enough of me, baby, addiction. Fucking your bitch in the kitchen, gang. This party rockin' is jumping in here. Watch out for I put this big pump to your ear. We gripping, bitch, we start dumping in here. Your bitch threw it back, now we humping in here. Boy, you get bait, turkey. She said, Benji, I like how you work me. If it's smoke, then we beef it like jerky. I just smoke, but the homies pop yerkies. Gang, we back in MV. We slide, don't see the ops. They hard, speaking on me.
Yeah, the way she walk on, plus her body awesome. I wanna touch her with my mind, gotta get out now. But then I saw her, knew the girl from Harlem. Remember her 'cause she's so fine, like her name was Simone. She had me all intertwined, like a spider in a fly. Don't even know she got me trapped in the hands of love. She got the latest.
Sorry, I ain't heard this in a minute. Let's go.
Only one place we could be at. She was my home girl.
Shout to the homie Chen Zero. Let's go. It's time to start turning up. It's only Tuesday.
She was my home girl. She was my home.
Somebody could get up.
Yo. Look at my lifestyle, the world is mine now. Linguini, pasta, shrimp, and lobster with Alfredo. They know eating's on my mind. How you figure this?
You know how this goes. We need you to start getting right, start getting ready. Los Muchachos is in the building.
The best 2 hours of your life, guaranteed. It's only Tuesday. Tranquilo, Smiff, tranquilo. Ya tú sabes. Read it.
Yo, shout to Blaze the Rebel, J Wonder, Solus.
Look at my lifestyle.
Of course, my Savage. Humble beginnings, all platforms. Let's get it.
The times now, they see the team eating, they wanna try out. I see niggas who claim they the realest turn into buyouts. The cookie crumbles. Went from dimes to buying bundles. Dirty money getting from the recycled it and it doubles.
But my struggles left us humble and hungry. My lighted tunnel stretch forever, so I rap to the beat when my tummy rumbles. No rebuttals. Take a look at Papa. They hit the Zaza. Don't wanna walk. Porfa, chavo pa la wawa.
If I lie, it's only me praising them through my sala.
Only I obligated to speak to people who in my eyes are genuine and never been hateful when I make my strides.
Picasso painted my mind the wickedest with the outlines.
I work too hard, you cannot stop me. You don't make shit from what I eat, yeah. The whole world see me winning, but they don't know about my humble beginnings, oh my.
Niggas don't know where I came from. Niggas don't know where I came from. Niggas don't know where I came from. Give me a chance, so I'ma take.
I've been consistent with keeping it solid, nah, I never could fold. I'm giving you game, the type that's supposed to be sold and not to be told. Yeah, still ain't give me your plaque, but I got a heart made of gold. And ever since I done got poppin', these niggas be watching and looking like, whoa.
Mírame papo the minute I flow like míralo, Speedy Gonzalez aquí and nobody compete with him, dímelo, see no people know I'm the one, ain't no one, and no wonder I wonder the world like I'm keeping on see this, so burning the game and you need to go quick, 46 sick and respect the American hero.
This not an opera, auntie inside of the sister of mama, I'm pocketed genre. You don't wanna box him, niggas tryna pop him, I can find an option, you get an Oscar. We can wait 6, no Harry Potter, you was never there like Carrie's father. Gotta do a big, no Larry Lobster, and about to wait Tyler Perry's locker.
Won't leave him alive, wait, hold up, I gotta shoot with the pen. Some niggas ignore me, but now they go checking my style, but it's cool, I'm determined to win. Stand on my words, niggas know I'm the king of this shit, ain't no doubling back because I'm direct with
minds, bruh. I hate you like the letter that's right by the. I work too hard, you cannot stop me. You don't make shit from what I eat, yeah. The whole world see me winning, but they don't know about my humble beginnings, oh my.
Niggas don't know where I came from. Niggas don't know where I came from. Niggas don't know where I came from. Give me a chance, so I'ma take.
I'm slick with the pen and pad, nice with the punchlines. Told my plug I need to eat, he said it's lunchtime on the block.
You already know what it is. Sunday Drive. Shout out to HGM Bory and Rich Lewis. Let's get it.
It's the best.
Family Matters.
I used to pick up then drop off like a taxi. I did it all. I used to flip them burgers too, until I realized what that crack could do. I was up 6 in the morning pitching like what it do. Kept the block jumping like when it's traffic on 22. Man overboard, seasick, yacht club, the crew. Been a hustler getting money, Nito, what it do? Grove and 19th, that's where it started at. Trying to survive in the jungle, some of us ain't built for that. Running your lips in the hood, man, you get killed for that. Young boy, only 15 and got a couple straps. It's just a Sunday drive. And you know we got that 5. It's just a Sunday drive. And you know we smoking 5. It's just a Sunday drive. And you know we getting high. It's just a Sunday drive. Pop this in your whip and ride.
Rich, I'm back with another one. Bori with a Dutch hat, I'm about to roll another one. Let's take a drive down to 1 and 9 and spark the fine. Take it back like Skatey 80 from 5'9". You only fam if you remember that. Poppies came to the car like what's poppin', my Jersey cats, the G-Dub. Seen a lot of Dutch guts on the ride back to Jersey. We always sparked 4 blunts. Back to the bars, I'm not locked up. Get it? Bars locked up in 24 hours. Watch how I intercept the internet. No Revis, I want the green like I played for the Jets. This rapping thing is no sweat. My first steps put this trash in a perfect plex. The worst connect is the one who ain't worth the connect. Verse to the death like David when he took Goliath's respect.
It's just a Sunday drive. And you know we got that 5. It's just a Sunday drive. And you know we smoking 5. It's just a Sunday drive. And you know we getting high. It's just a Sunday drive. Pop this in your whip and ride.
Stand up, back straight, check my shoulder. Remember what I told ya, I'm a soldier. Kick me one of them down.
You already know what it is.
You never see me sweat, but these might
you getting ready, getting right. Shout to Diamond District, Odyssey. XO.
Ain't too much, I ain't dead. A gangstar want a massive pill, I ain't dead. From the streets, so to whack like I ain't there. A nigga turn a threat into a promise, I ain't scared. Can't put the best away, my niggas say what I ain't with. Streets is still watching like Jay-Z said. In case you're listening, puzzle like I ain't here. Hit me up and leave a message, but I ain't here. I'm thinking about that old 9 BM you might see me in. So when I say I mean biz, I mean it. I see in the future a cell I could be in. Or with a chick with nice long legs in between them. Y'all know what my dream is. Try to come in between here. I'll define retaliation, show you the meaning. I went from nada to a lotta, all because of Allah. Still remember what I was told by my mama.
Stand up, back straight, check my shoulder. Remember what I told ya, I'm a soldier. Kick me one of down and composure. You never see me sweat, but these might roll up. When they roll up, I mean it. And if I show up, I mean it. Wait a minute, hold up.
Hey, Miss Ken, what's good?
Gotta trim the hedges cause the snakes in the garden. I know rich folk with cake and it's crazy they starving. Half of them should be laying in coffins. Cutthroat annex get sliced when they shave in the morning. I throw dukes with Dillingers. Go toe to toe with them sinners. The villains trying to kill villagers. 4 million plus. Never the buck stops. The blame's a passenger bus. Drop the crumbs from the bread when the funds drop. The gun's not a weapon.
You know what you gotta do. Share this link out. Get it going. We getting ready for the best 2 hours of your life. That's a guarantee. We ain't never not had the best 2 hours. Big business is in the building. I hope y'all understand. Go that. Tap in, let's go.
Live from the mothership, so you can fuck yourself or fuck with it. Showing vibes, always on some other shit. Live from the mothership, so you can fuck yourself or fuck with it. Showing vibes, always on some other shit. Live from the mothership, so you can fuck yourself or fuck with it. Showing vibes, always on some other shit. Live from the mothership.
Shout to Joe and Box, Howard, New Jersey. What's good?
Showing vibes, always on some other shit. So show the shaman the common denominator. The marijuana.
Sorry you feeling bad, Miss Kim.
I
don't know if listening to this show's gonna be good for you. You're gonna do a lot of laughing, a lot of you know, it's gonna be a lot of upper respiratory laughing. So we hope we gonna get you right. But it's still gonna be the best 2 hours.
As the poet approaches the podium to speak, the planet Earth is in my palm. Pomegranate juice and some ganj. Promise that I'm pompous, you don't want it with the guy. Got it and I've had it since she was handed to mom. Mob with the swines of fine annihilation. Ever wonder why you smile?
What up, man, Pan? You already know what it is.
Gave up on them dreams you was chasing. I'm
Such a battle rapper name.
EFP.
So you can fuck yourself or fuck with it. Showing vibes, always on some other shit. Live from the mothership. So you can fuck yourself or fuck with it.
You know what you're supposed to be doing out there, Ed? Yo, listen, send that link out. It's gonna be a movie show today. We need to get them numbers up. Let's go.
House, you catch me ballin' like D-Rose. Whoa, reload. Once cause you're not, then I reload. Feeling like Fabi, I'm making these movies. Feeling like Tucci, I'm fucking these groupies.
Peso was good. OPE.
Whoa. Spin around, double back. Drew to the left like a running back. Run it up, stick 'em up. Yeah, little nigga, I need all of that. Play. Yeah, you know it's part of the slang. We are not one and the same. You are not part of the game. Whoa. And I won't mind me for free. Whoa. We are not playing for keeps. Whoa. Peso is taking the streets. Whoa. 10 toes. You catch me ballin' like D-Rose. Whoa. Reload. Once cause you're not, then I reload. Feeling like Fabi, I'm making these movies. Feeling like Tucci, I'm fucking these groupies. Too many pipes, got me feeling all loopy. Whoa. Man down. I'm a savage, my young niggas menace. You niggas is wildin', y'all really ain't with it. We poppin' them tags, ain't talking no Fendi. Talk tag, body bag. Bitch want a bag, I put it right in it. We did it. You niggas is mad, my niggas is winning. Whoa. Trip set, feeling like Cam, we was banging that dick set. Feeling like the man and I ain't even lit yet. Show a couple grams, I'll show you how to flip that. Whoa. Finesse stuck with Sam, I ain't even had to split that. Running up them bands, you know I had to get that. Whoa. Real? All of my niggas is real? None of my niggas ain't missing no meals. We want a bag, then we hop with a drill. Tryna run it up in the house on the hill. Whoa. Slimy. All of my niggas is grimy. Try me, popping the pills like Miley Cyrus. Bully hit your flex, that's 90. Niggas is tough, that's highly likely. Whoa. 10 toes. You catch me ballin' like D-Rose. Whoa. Reload. Once cause you're not, then I reload. Feeling like Fabi, I'm making these movies. Feeling like Tucci, I'm fucking these groupies. Too many pipes, got me feeling all loopy. Whoa. Spin around, double back. Drew to the left like a running back. Run it up, stick 'em up. Yeah, little nigga, I need all of that. Play. Yeah, you know it's part of the slang. We are not one and the same. You are not part of the game. Whoa. And I won't mind me for free. Whoa. We are not playing for keeps. Whoa. Peso is taking the streets. Whoa.
Smiff's on fire today. That's that meter mix. Check out our Spotify Top 100. Check out our YouTube montage. That shit is crazy. Jersey, stand up. New York, stand up. Elizabeth, NBA Franco,
They ever try hit me up? Papa Perky in Jersey, that shark be swerving. These niggas, they mad, they ain't lit as us. Last nigga that spoke on my name got put in a bag, made the coroner pick him up. Where I'm from Jersey. And my hood catch a hop, leave him wetter, that's some gravy. The ops know I go crazy. Only one over money, I'ma up it, so don't play me. 4 pocket for baby. Blessed up, God breach, thank God, cause he saved me. My last bitch try to play me. No, she sick right now, this corona shit is crazy. I'm in my bag, I suggest you to get to a bag. I've been patient, been busting my ass. Know that money stack up in their ass. They gon' hate when they can't get you mad. Remember jugging for change when I have. Do a drill, get away, wear a mask. Nigga done moving broke, get a bag. I'm a trapper, investor, I jug and I rap. Keep a chop for the snakes in the grass. Nigga try me back door, I'm on his ass. Get up close range, shooter, do him bad. Get back, gang driver, do
This
the
Kim
dash.
got a new mac and cheese recipe,
He a
y'all.
pack. My shooters gon' up it for a bag.
How
Up it, he
many
a pack.
cheeses?
Up it, up it.
Harlem's in the check-in right now. EFP. Them Uptown boys.
Lit every day, just not on the weekend. Got your bitch off the Migo, she geeking. Who want the smoke? Cause I leave a bitch leaking. Pull up season, ain't no internet beefing with ya. Eastwick, this that street shit. I'm too seasoned, bitches, rookies. I pull up, they playing hooky. Want a link? Gotta book me. Burn that bridge, hope you know how to swim. Shoot at your brim, got the drop like a pin. Spooky season, call me Harley Quinn. Keep me a joker, go grill with a grin. Smoke that Zai, I tell no lies. It costs more than your plan, be mine. Booty bouncing, thick ass thighs. Lit off them jiggers, we up all night. Hot girl summer, cold bitch winter. Stay with the winners, I can shit for dinner. One with gorillas while I kick my feet up. Jersey drill, watch me come fuck the beat up. Bitch, you want Honda, I'm big body band. Shit on my ex and I fuck on his friends. Nah, I ain't stutter, you heard what I said. Wipe me down after I get the head. Up it. This that raw uncut shit. Bend it over, time to bust it. It's so good, but you can't cuff it. Up it. This that raw uncut shit. Bend it over, time to bust it. It's so good, but you can't cuff it.
Let's go. Shout out to the whole 4K movement. You know how it is. 4K for every season.
I'm trying to stack shit up like some Lego. I'm all about cheese, the cheddar, the queso. If we ain't talking about getting $1 the house, we can. I'm all about peso. Hell no, we ain't beef you right. I'm worried about the future and catching these flights. I'm Missy at Lynch, she thought she was staying. I feel like I'm yachting you just for the night. And if there's beef, we coming to visit you. Watching my right hands to come get rid of you. 2 twin Glocks, shit like identical. Mortal Kombat, how we pull up and finish you. You was just a pretty boy, now you gangster. Come on now, this shit a little pitiful. I'm just me, I'm my own individual. We shoot a movie, then
he's booking the check-in. Tell him.
JC go get that nigga.
D-Let.
Money in these on the spot, take about to get home, so it's lit for these niggas.
Come on.
And if you talk right, we blitzing these niggas. They're just like we streamers, we clipping these niggas. And this shit coming with thunder and lightning, so nobody knowing what's hitting these niggas.
Look, back ends gotta get it. I've been too busy collecting these bitches. Investing my bread, I don't stress over bitches. I needed some money, so I went out fishing. Thinking of that, but a nigga been tripping. But he talking crazy, so move out the clipper. Niggas be running and lacking and slipping. But fucking with me, got the drum on the Smith. Shoot at his feet, make him bust the cha-cha. I'm with the leg, but we call him Baba. Paper and soul, mix it with some Zaza. I'm in the crib, bunny, get it ha-ha. She wanna run till that bitch can't go welly. Big B&B, too much people for tellies. That shit with me, boy, I hope that you ready. One shot to the head, now you look like spaghetti.
Kaboom. Dile, así es mi gente. Free Bird. The 4K movement. Buddha 4K. Shout out to Skirt. He's gonna check in too right now. Elizabeth.
Yeah, nigga.
If you don't know, this is one of my favorite joints.
Fuck, nigga. Yeah.
Bob, let Cookski tell you.
Ski up next. Yeah. I had my back to the wall. I said fuck 'em all. I took a hell of a risk. I heard he ran with the law. That can't be my dog. No, I ain't telling you shit. We out here playing for keeps. Turn out a beat. I bet you my rollie don't tick. Heard he was talking about me. I rode down the street. I bet you my rollie don't miss. Splish splash. Damn it is wet. Nah, I don't miss with the tag. Yeah, big bag. Got that on my neck. If you gon' step me correct. Hey, whip that. Pirelli go skirt. Heard he was sending some threats. Bitch, get back. If you say my name, make sure you talk with respect. I've been the man on the mission. My homie carried the text, so I carry tradition. No, I'm gonna handle my business. I pay him no mind. I make sure I pay him in interest. Everything gon' be expensive. Heard he was down. I kicked that boy while he limping. Got a boyfriend in my mentions. I create distance. Stay on my guard like I'm fencing. Ain't never gave a fuck about a fuck nigga crew like Lori Harvey. We just dump triggers. I'm just having fun, nigga. What you want, niggas? Like a whole bag, knew we keep the pump with us. Dumb niggas wanna be tough and then flex on the gram. Promises ain't what you want, nigga. Young niggas wanna buck at me. I let it blame. Cold streak, all I do is slump niggas. Hope you don't make a penny. I drive by where you struggling, I'm dripping Fendi. I'll just unload till it's empty. Prince King, they know I came with the semi. Won't let you niggas offend me. Fuck all the clout. I'm in this bitch to get busy. When I get drunk off the Henny, I pull it out. You'll hear it pop like it's Remy. I have my back to the wall. I said fuck 'em all. I took a hell of a risk. I heard he ran with the law. That can't be my dog. No, I ain't telling you shit. We out here playing for keeps. Turn out a beat. I bet you my rollie don't tick. Heard he was talking about me.
Shout
I
out to
rode
Cook.
down the street. I bet you
Yo,
my
2023
rollie
gonna be
don't
crazy for
miss.
Jersey. Let's go.
Damn it is wet. Nah,
You know the rule though. You gotta share that link out. Let's run these numbers up.
If you gon' step me correct.
Shot Boogs is in the building today. You think it's a game?
Some threats, bitch, get back. If you say my name,
17.
make sure you talk with respect. I caught a wave out of town. I bust her ass on the couch and I bust in the mouth. Ain't with no hanging around. I get to the bag. I catch a flight, then I bounce. I make a whole nigga mad when I come around. I bet you won't make a sound. I made my niggas a bag. We came from the ground, but stacked it like we gotta bounce. I just put on for the culture. Hitters and smoke you. Stay in your lane like a chauffeur. I get you stretched like yoga. Got this strap over the arm. I ain't talking no toga. I just get bolder and bolder. I got a silencer on it. You cause a commotion. Young nigga back up in motion. Clip beat the body communion. Your daily devotion. Got a new whip. Big body in the paint drip. All you hear is swish. Man, a young nigga can't miss. In the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'm out talking bullshit. Schooling these niggas and ain't worried about my old miss swish. Boy, it's all net. I make them sweat. Profit all net like all net. Your favorite rapper, my pet. What you expect? Y'all niggas know I'm a vet. I lead a whole scene a mess. You got a vest, but I don't aim for the chest. A rook can't talk to no vet. What you expect? I don't play checkers, it's chess. I got them sick, man, they stressed. They all assessed. Don't give a fuck by them next. Don't see these rappers as threats. That's what you expect when you feel like you the best. I have my back to the wall. I said fuck 'em all. I took a hell of a risk. I heard he ran with the law. That can't be my dog. No, I ain't telling you shit. We out here playing for keeps. Turn I bet you my rollie don't tick. Heard he was talking about me. I rode down the street. I bet you my rollie don't miss. Splish splash. Damn it, it's wet. Nah, I don't miss with the tag. Yo, big bag. Got that on my neck. If you gon' step it correct. Hey, whip that. Pirelli go skirt. Heard he was sending some threats. Bitch, get back. If you say my name, make sure you talk with respect, nigga. Ha. Yo, nigga.
The Hype presents The Blaze N Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. The Hype presents The Blaze N Smiff Show. It's the best 2 hours of your life.
Guaranteed.
Yo, you already know what it is. Yo, we are coming to you live from 8 to 10 p.m. on the most talked about internet station, radio station
in
the
land.
A Squad Rebel Radio. Shout out to Donze in the back.
What up, Don?
What up?
What up? Yo, and I'm his right-hand man. You already know John Blaze.
John Blizzy.
Don Sofrito. A.K.A.
Yeah.
Big Body Blaze.
Big Body, yeah.
A.K.A. all types of Poppy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I used to be plant-based Poppy.
Facts.
I'm not even Puerto Rican Poppy.
Not even Puerto Rican. I'm not even Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I'm not. You know what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah.
You would think so.
You would think so. You feel
But
what
he's
I'm
not.
saying? Motivational Poppy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Johnny Boomin.
Velvet Poppy. Don't forget the
Velvet
don't
Poppy.
forget the Velvet Poppy.
The waves is coming back.
Yeah, you bringing the waves back with the velvet wave cap. Yeah,
I'm bring the velvet wave cap.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What is
so
that?
the salt and pepper coat just grew, just right through it. You know?
Yeah.
It looks, it's looking good.
It's beautiful.
It's looking good.
Is that velvet?
Yeah. Yo, it was nice outside today.
It was nice outside. Spring is sprung, y'all.
Shout out to everyone, I guess, who was outside making the best of the day. Been making the best of this weather because this weather has been kind of beautiful outside.
It's been wild.
Yeah. Yo, it's mad funny. Yo, you ever been so broke? You're like, yo, it's so nice outside. I guess that shit has to stay out there.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it costs like $250 just to walk out the door. Like, God damn. Hey, you want to go outside?
Facts.
I don't have $20.
No, I can't.
I can't even do it. Can't even do it.
Can't afford it.
You want to go up the block?
Up
nah,
the block?
cool.
Do I look like Trump?
Yeah. We posted, baby.
Do I look like
we got to do work, baby.
Jeff Bezos out here? Do I look like I can afford to go outside?
That's just not even free to go outside no more.
Yeah.
It costs you. It costs you just to
sit on my stoop.
I went outside. I was like, damn, I need water. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Even the simple necessities.
Yeah.
Yo, you ever come across a deal when you broke and you're like, yo, man, I got this new Mercedes Benz for like $50. Like, damn, $50?
I don't even got it.
Shit. I wish I had $50 so I could buy this new Mercedes Benz.
I don't even got it.
I don't even got it. But yo, it's crazy, yo. It'd be like the best deals when I mean, also all the hustlers hit you up, like, yo, let me tell you something.
Yo, I got an A for the
low. I
got this O for the low, yo.
I got this O for the low.
What you got in your
pocket? All you got to give me is whatever's in your pockets.
Yeah, what's in your pockets?
Son of
I don't even got shit in my pockets.
See how that
right
works
now.
is, in my pockets is nothing.
You ain't gonna want this.
You want what's in this pocket.
You want what's in this pocket. Yeah, yo.
Nigga rob you, give you your money back. Hey, man, what's going on? Hey, man, shit.
$4. Yeah, take this.
Hey, you just robbed me. Now I'm overdrafted, B. Like, God damn it, that's how that worked. You took my wallet, now I'm overdrafted, man.
Now I gotta pay fees.
I can't even call them to cancel.
I'm gonna give you $2 back.
I'm gonna give you $2 back.
Thank you, Mr. Robber.
Thank you, Robber.
This is all I could really do.
This is all I could do with this.
Cost of living crazy out here, B.
Yeah, no, everything is up. So I want everyone hustling hard. And definitely, we're going to give you some motivation at the end. But speaking about motivation, let's talk about some of our sponsors and some of our listeners who are on the best 2 hours of your life. We appreciate you tuning in to us. So we appreciate those who appreciate us. So big shout out to Ron, used to be Sasso, and the little hip-hop shop located down in South Orange. As you can see, we are dripped up from the hip-hop.
Yeah, that's right. Looking good.
Looking good. And these shirts will be on sale soon. We're figuring something out with Ron. So if you see something you like on there, drop a comment.
I didn't realize you wearing your hype bro shirt.
Yeah, we both,
I didn't even know that. We didn't plan that.
Yo, listen. You ain't got love for Blaze N Smiff? I'm about to kick down the doors in the building.
Come on, really? Really?
It's hype bro, baby.
Yeah.
I'm flexing.
Come on, really?
Yeah,
that's how y'all coming at us?
I like how the shirt fits me because my tattoo shows a little bit.
Oh yeah,
you're like, oh, where's he has underneath there?
A little tat.
I ran into one of my family members coming down the elevator. He was like, hey man, I didn't know you had a tattoo. I said, but check this shit out, baby.
We'll take a look.
Take a look.
We'll take a look at
It's
it.
like, wow.
It's pretty nice.
It's funny, yo. I love showing like my family members who were like, yo, you got a tattoo, man? You got a tattoo?
I do have a tattoo.
I do have a tattoo.
I actually do.
And they saw that, like, wow, like you really just embody everything from our childhood. You got you have everything on there, baby.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, babe. I like this.
Shout out to our habitual line steppers, because Alex is actually my tattoo artist. He's the original habitual line stepper.
Always stepping over lines.
Yeah, he's overstepping over the lines, but he does the lines right, as you know what I mean, as my tat shows.
Oh yeah, he does his thing.
He does his thing.
I mean, if you're gonna step over lines, then do it right.
Yeah, you gotta do it right.
Just do it right.
You gotta do it right.
Yeah.
I gotta get a drum roll real quick,
Oh,
because we promised you a movie.
Oh, it's movie time, y'all.
And the blockbuster is what you're gonna get. Tell Showtime to cut the lights on. Tell Vice, we are the streets. Tell Netflix, we need a series. It's a two-parter, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to the show. Yeah.
HBO just watches us.
Yeah. It don't stop there. Just so you know.
Just so you know.
This is the best 2 hours. we got a lot more for you. Let them know.
They don't even present us on Hulu.
Yeah, they don't want that smoke on Hulu.
Yeah, they don't want that smoke.
They don't want that Hulu smoke.
We got Shy Boogs in the building.
Hey. Yeah.
So we gonna let you guys hit him with the intro, Smith.
Oh, we gonna hit
him with the intro.
So that basically means it's showtime.
It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen.
Talking to the world. Yeah, L's up. Talk to 'em. Money make the world go round, and all my niggas down to get it with me. Hop in the whip, then we hit the city. Mashing lanes and searching for bad bitches. The music's real loud, we smoking is even louder. Penetrate my thoughts by force with no remorse. Shooting for the top, my magazine like the source, but it's double XL, how I do it though. If my records don't sell, I can move It's just me and Common Goal and some Adderall. If the wifey keep tripping, she gon' have to go. Yo, I need my space like time in 03. Real recognize real, I hope you see me. Putting in that work so I can pull out the Lexus every night. Get faded just like my exes. No squares in my circle, no time for Tetris. Practice what I preach, middle finger to the man. Practice what you preach, plan for growth on your land. Get it how you can, middle finger to the man. Man, middle finger to the man. Man, middle finger to the man.
Sir, you already know what time it is. The Hype presents the Blaze N Smiff Show, and like we always tell you, we promise you a movie. And today we got a blockbuster.
His resume
speaks for itself.
It's crazy. Manager. Engineer. Artist. You know what I mean? Not only does he has bars too.
It's still art. It's all art.
What instrument doesn't he play?
What are you doing?
He hits you with both hands.
Is amphibious or ambidextrous? One of the two.
Look, we don't know yet.
One of the two. He does. He might be both.
He might be both.
He does everything. He does everything, yo.
Mr. I Do It All was in the building today.
And guess what?
Guess what?
He from out of Jersey. That's the like. All that other stuff is cool, but it's the Jersey part.
It's the Jersey part for us.
Yeah, that's really.
Let's bring it home, baby.
Yeah. Shot Books is in the building, y'all. Make some noise.
What's good?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, it's all good.
That's what I got all types of bombs dropping. Hand claps going right now.
The effects are going crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, Shot Books is in the building, yo, and that's we appreciate you. Thank you first and foremost. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Always for jerseys,
you know. Appreciate you, King.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
This is our culture.
Yeah, do it for the culture. We appreciate that. Yo, man. So you was a little late, man. You busy, man? What you got going on?
Yeah. I had a meeting, ran over, but then I was talking to an artist, and sometimes when you take the role of mentor, it was just one of those moments. It was like a deep conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And definitely had to break through. I mean, it's hard for artists just to, stay focused out here. So I felt like, while I had their attention, I was,
You definitely have to put the knowledge.
Had to drop some knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah, especially as an artist. It's funny. I always watch a little bit of some of the interviews doing, understanding that you as an artist as well. Like, playing both sides of that lane is different. Like, because, I understand what it's like to be an artist and be like, yeah, I'm 2 minutes away from the studio, but still sitting on the couch or like, you're trying to do your own, like, you're not worried about deadlines. You like, I got a feeling that I'm trying to get things done. And then you still understand that this is a business. Like, it's crazy that how do you straddle that line? Like, how do you understand the artist but understand the business at the same time?
Well, I mean, you definitely gotta cater more to the creative side of being an artist. Artists they're very unique people. And, coming from that side, I am empathetic with, what they deal with, the, pressures of constantly, overthinking everything, putting out your art, being scared to put out your art, being moments away from quitting. You know what I mean?
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
All
the time.
Yeah, because even being on this side and even for you guys yourself, it's always that day to day that you're questioning, like, what am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right moves? And like I was, and that's what I was telling the artists, that 80 to 90, I would say 90% of people that pursue this and anything we do, management, production, podcast, TV, artists, 90% they quit. They quit.
Yeah, can't handle it. Yeah.
They tap out. Yeah. So my thing to that artist was, do you want to be the majority or do you want to be unique and be the minority? Do you want to be that 10%?
Who do you want to be, people?
Like, who do you want to be? Because you could go and that's a beautiful life. Yeah. But the thing I have that, that artist doesn't have, because that artist is very young, is I have the experience of seeing people that did tap out and what it's done to them when they get older. Because when you get older,
that's when you feel it.
That's when you feel it.
Hindsight is 2020, my dude. Yeah, everything you like, damn.
You feel it. You're like, shit. I should have took advantage.
But you also feel it on the other side. Damn, I'm glad I made that decision.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm happy I stuck with it, and it's more fulfilling. No matter what your results are success wise, if you're doing what you love constantly, it's a peace of mind that it gives to your soul. Yeah. Instead of quitting and doing something you don't want to do. You know what I mean? So.
You gotta talk about it.
Talk about it.
It's about you fall down. It's about getting back up, yo.
Absolutely.
Everyone loves the comeback story. Like, yo, man, I was gonna quit. I was almost there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So many great stories.
Rock, come on, Rocco. Then you gotta get up. And you gotta,
Absolutely.
Do you remember a specific quitting moment?
Honestly, no.
It's just I was always ready to go.
I was ready to go.
Yeah.
I was always ready to go, and I definitely have moments in my career where I think somebody else would have quit. Definitely would have quit. I have too many. I have too many moments where I could, give you example of something that happened where somebody else would have been like, man, fuck that.
I'm not doing that.
Nah. And it's not even something that's like, compromising situations, but more so along the lines of something that could just like suck the soul out of you, like totally take your love out of what you're doing because of you work in the music industry. Business can be very grimy, and you have to navigate a certain type of way, and there's certain blows that could be knockouts to your career if you let it.
What do you think is harder, catering to the artist or catering to the business side?
That's a great question.
Yeah, I like that.
Honestly, I would say, that was solid.
I was like, yo,
that was solid.
I'm waiting for this fist bump.
But
I was waiting for the answer. I want to hear this. What you gotta say now? Yeah.
Bro, you can take a sip.
Let me take a sip on that. Hold on.
I gotta sip on this.
Because I gotta think that through. Yeah. You know people on both sides. You're like, yo, what the fuck you said?
Hold on.
You talking about me? You talking about me?
I think that might be the hard part right there. Just trying to maintain that balance.
I'm gonna say catering to the business side. I'm gonna say catering to the business side, and the reason why is because it's more aligned with what I'm saying about, you know, pursuing something you love. Like when you're catering to, you know, an artist and their artistry, it's kind of like a flow. It's like an ebb and flow. Whereas like the business side could be more frustrating. Like
less forgiving.
Yeah, it's less forgiving.
Yeah, artists might.
Let's be honest, it's boring.
Yeah.
Invoices, accounting,
numbers,
legalities.
Yeah, legalese and shit.
Yeah,
like that,
so catering to that stuff could be, you know, that could be stressful, especially you know when it comes time to, you know, like the artist. Like when you're catering to an artist, you know, and their needs and what they want to do, it's like, oh, fuck, all right. Cool. Yo, go to Wingstop. They're not going to perform unless they get, you know.
Yellow M&Ms for this
I promise you it's going to be a great show. Just,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
wings, baby.
that's a little then, you know, catering to the business side where it's like you have to deal with so many things that, you know, can go wrong. And I'll give you an example of that. Like a record that I just produced for Fetty, Sweet Yams. That did good.
Yeah.
That's probably like the Thanksgiving anthem.
Yo, it was. Before that, it was like the old lady, sweet.
The greens.
Yeah. So we overtook them this year.
Yeah,
we overtook them.
Easy, yep.
I was playing that at work. I was like, you heard this shit? You heard this shit?
But behind the scenes, business side of that was like, you know, it was tough because we had to get things cleared. Didn't know if it was going to get cleared on time.
Right.
And that was more difficult than, you know, getting Fetty in the studio to record it. You know what I mean?
That part was easy in comparison.
And like the catering on that side was more or less like when we were in the studio and you know, we still talk about it. You know, he was doing it a certain way, and he tells me, he's like, yo, you were fucking screaming at me like Motown. He's like, yo, you yelling at me like Berry Gordy or some shit. Like, the fuck? Because that's the only time I turn up is when I'm behind the boards and I'm producing. That's when I'm very vocal.
Oh,
like, nah, man, you could sing this shit. And, you know, that was, you know, and balancing with that and, you know, that was easy. But once it got time to clear, you know, publishing and stuff like that, which we got a great percentage on. That was like the more like, oh, what the fuck they want? Oh, okay. You know, that's when it gets like a little, you know, stressful.
That's dope. Yo.
That had a lot of people calling it aunties like, this ain't good enough. You heard? Auntie, your yams ain't good enough. Not like this.
So we had a Boofzilla. So we were talking to an engineer a couple weeks ago, you know, about how the artist is the artist a Boofzilla, like somebody you can't speak, you know, like you can't work with? So are you the like studio Zilla, like you're the one who's like, no, we gonna do it again, you can do like nah.
Absolutely. I have a very
how this gonna work.
I have a very hard reputation. I mean, like people that record with me, sometimes I'm like, damn, you really like punishment because I'm tough. And you know, it's always like a thing. Like I remember somebody posting on their IG, I think it was like IV, and she had posted something like Shy making me do take 400, and then you know like 20 artists under it, like oh my god, fucking like I'm definitely like that, and but some people, you know, do enjoy it. Like I do a lot of sessions with you know, Justina from Wild 'N Out. And her work ethic is crazy, and she enjoys it. So if I'm there like, yo, take 100, she's like, you want to take 200? You know, but that's you know that's
the mentality of the game.
Yeah. And I do like working with artists like that. I do have an old school style approach to doing records. So like if it takes like a week to do a record, like we'll do it. You know,
like what do you think makes a hit? Like is it the artist? Is it the right beat? Like what?
It's tough. It's tough because
how did you know Sweet Yams was gonna be a hit? Like what was in the air? Like
so Sweet Yams. Sweet
Yams.
So Sweet Yams. You know, because originally, you know, it's a remix flip because the original version was Masego. Right. So the way it came about was, you know, before Fetty went in, you know, we did a crazy run of shows, and it was my first year managing him. So when I took over the helm, I was like, fuck that, I'm doing everything.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know, and I don't know why I thought that. And like,
Triple-double, no assists.
yeah, in retrospect, even my wife was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're driving everywhere? Like, I was doing, I'm like, fuck that. I'm saving budget. Like, what are we, like, I was doing everything.
I'm doing what I gotta do. That's
Yeah,
what
like,
right.
So when I would drive, sometimes we land somewhere. If we didn't do car service, like I rent something, a truck, whatever. And my playlist, I had Yams, because I'm a big time R&B head, like big R&B head. So Fetty was like, yo, what the fuck record is this? I'm like, yo, it's Yams, Masego. So that became like, when we would go to Miami, since they call Miami the Yams, Fetty loves Miami. So that became his theme song. It became his theme song. So as soon as we would get off the plane, he was like, yo, throw Yams on. And we would have this shit on repeat.
That is fire.
So he was like, yo, I want to flip this shit. And I was like, word? Yeah. And I didn't know how serious he was, but he kept bothering me about it. Like, yo, when we gonna do this shit? I was like, all right, bet. And once he cut it, I was like, oh shit, this is it. This might be your record back into the charts. And he's like, yeah, you think so? I was like, yeah, this shit, you sound crazy. Like, you're singing again, like you're belling. I was like, yo, people want to hear this from you.
Yeah, we miss Fetty.
Nah, yo, word.
Yeah.
We miss Fetty.
We miss Fetty.
Yeah,
that was definitely a good comeback for that, because that was definitely fire.
No, because he really can sing, and that's one thing that always impresses people when he performs live, and you hear him. It's like this. Oh, everyone's they're like, because he'll be like, cut the music off, and then he starts singing, baby, won't you? And then people are like, oh, he don't need auto-tune. I'm like, nah, man.
Nah, this is him, baby.
Yeah, you can sing. No,
I'll tell you, I heard it at work. Like, every shift was like, yo, you heard this? I was like, yo. Nah. Did you hear it though? It's like, that's Fetty. Like, yo, listen to this.
Oh yeah.
Like, everyone at the shift, like we transitioned to shift to like the afternoon shift. They were like, yo, we gotta play this one time, like on the big speakers.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ace Boogie. She's on checking right now. That's why I had to say like, yo, things at work was like, yo, did you hear this? I'm like, oh yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I did. It's kind of like my job to listen to this.
Yeah, no, Sweet Yams went crazy, and we kind of knew right away, and when like you were talking about the business before and catering to the business, between that time, it kind of gave me focus as a manager when to release. So the A&Rs, they were like, oh, we should drop in October, and I was like, nah, we're gonna drop a week before Thanksgiving, and they were like, yeah, I was like, a week before Thanksgiving, and it clicked, and like his A&R knew right away. He's like, yo, I think you might be right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And literally when we dropped on Friday. I remember it rolled out. His shout out to his fan base. His fan base, they fucking roast me in the Discord all the time. But they were roasting me in that Discord. Like they were killing me. They were like. They were like, Shy, what the fuck are you doing? This ain't it. Like, and I talked to his fans, and I was like, nah, you guys gotta give it time. And they're like, nah, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. There was like one fan that was like, nah, you gotta trust him. Yo,
that's all I need is one.
I shit you not. 2 days later, I don't know how interactive managers are with their artist fans, but I'm very interactive. I came back in that Discord. I was like, yo, what the fuck y'all gotta say now? Like after Snoop posted, I was like, they're like, nah, you understand. So
you get it.
Yeah, but it rolled out, and it was all organic because people didn't even know it was Fetty. Yeah. They didn't know it was Fetty. They thought it was Charlie Wilson.
Wow, really? Wow.
And that's how Charlie Wilson ended up on the remix.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, shout out to Charlie Wilson, his manager, good peoples.
That is Uncle Charlie, yo.
Yeah, Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie, yo. Especially you talk about Snoop. That's so wait a minute. So you interact with fans? Isn't that dangerous?
Sometimes
in this troll society.
It is. You get roasted. Yeah, you definitely do. Yeah.
How do you not listen?
I mean,
this is a lot of them.
I got 2 kids. I'm very patient. I'm married. Like,
my wife tell me shit crazy.
I'm like, shit. I'm like, you guys can't tell me shit.
Can't tell me nothing.
Man,
I done heard it already.
I had to fight with my daughter to get on the potty. Like, I don't like. This is light.
What do you mean? No.
I'm potty training my 2-year-old. This is nothing. Yeah, it's like,
what you think you said. That
Yeah, like my patience is infinite. So you know,
But you think that mentality too is come like grew up in Jersey. You know, you come from a tough environment over here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
is that a part of-
absolutely. Yeah.
You gotta walk strong in Jersey.
Yeah. Like, yo, listen.
Yeah,
It's
no,
dangerous out there.
no. Jersey definitely has molded all of us to have
thick skin.
Thick skin. Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
and that's why Jersey always dominates the industry.
Yeah.
You go to LA, it's a lot of people from Jersey.
Yeah.
A lot of people. A lot of
Blaze, we gotta go out to LA then though.
Yo, I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I look over there like, yo, let's go.
It's funny you say that because now that this Jersey club wave is really kind of hitting the streets, it's weird, but it's not because like we understand how much Jersey has been like just involved in like all of the hits that you think you would have never understood.
Never understood. Yeah.
How Jersey is influenced, who's
Since high
been
school.
through here, who's been influenced by Jersey and its culture and its music and its producers and its production, and it's crazy that like now that we're kind of getting like this whole Jersey club thing is kind of it's
crazy.
It's kind of killing me, yo. It's kind of like we should have like this like we've been doing this like forever, yo, like forever. And it's like I'm glad that we're kind of getting like, yo, I heard the Bandman Drill, the what do you call it? He flipped Gypsy. He flipped Gypsy Woman or someone.
Oh, Bandman Real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he flipped and Flex was like just you know how Flex does. It's everything is just
Yeah. I think he might have recorded that in my studio too.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Shout out to So Amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to So Amazing Studios. We can talk about that, yo. We got to talk about that.
Yeah.
But like, yo, he recorded that. So think about how Jersey that is. Like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
over 17 years.
Yeah,
running
that
longest 10-year studios.
Only thing that bothers me is Summer Jams all the way out on Long Island. Yeah, like this would have been the perfect year to have the Summer Jam down in MetLife. What? We saw you had we saw Unicorn came to the studio.
Yeah, Unicorn was there.
Yeah,
we had him up here too.
Yeah, we had him up here. Like,
yeah.
yo, that's crazy. Like, so in terms of just being on that wave and being involved in that, just being involved in Jersey culture, like I don't know, how much do you like look to Jersey? Because I see Ivy, obviously out of Patterson and all these type of things. Like, where do you look to Jersey first when you're looking? Not
Absolutely, I don't look anywhere else. I don't even look anywhere else.
Yeah.
I look in Jersey. Like when I'm thinking about if I'm gonna manage another artist or possibly because with Ivy I have a JV with Atlantic. So if I think about expanding a label with and doing a JV with a big label, I would predominantly, if not all, do Jersey.
All do Jersey? Wow, that's fire.
Absolutely.
That's dope because sometimes we talk about how Jersey's so separated and like people are not like uplifting each other.
Yeah.
And to hear the flip side to it, like where you're working straight.
No, it's
from Jersey.
all
It's
Jersey.
Like,
yeah,
it's amazing.
Right, and the other part is the fact, or you just have not even know it's divided, but you also just get lumped in with that's New York. The same type of sound.
Yeah.
And it's like that's not true.
No, it's not. That's far from the truth.
That is not true. And you think about how many artists have come over from New York just to hang out in Jersey and record in studios and be around that sound. Like, so we've been outside, yo, and again it comes down to the culture created. Like, so Philly has its culture. That's even before now when you had the Questlove and Jill Scotts of the world.
Yeah, Music Soul Child, everything they were doing.
Everybody, same thing. Houston had its culture. Atlanta has its culture. We've had our culture, and nobody's given it. We've had the one or two, like the Fetty Waps, the Joe Buttons, like one or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, like, I think we're in a good position to put like.
With what those kids are doing, absolutely. Like
Multiple,
MC Verb, Bandman Real, what they're doing, absolutely.
Yeah, so
it's definitely more of a culture versus what you're saying when most artists that come out of here, they don't even know. Like they don't. No one knows. Like SZA,
right?
As big as she is, we all know she's from Jersey.
Yeah,
but I don't think people think about that.
Right? She don't really. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, like people don't think about SZA, who's the biggest R&B or even crossover to pop artists right now. Damn near.
Absolutely.
She's from Jersey.
Yeah.
Went to the same high school as Lauryn Hill.
As Lauryn Hill, right?
Had the same guidance counselor. You know what I mean?
Shout to Columbia. I'll give you all that. Shout to Columbia.
Yeah, like they had the same guidance counselor. I'm like, shit, I'm about to send my daughter there. My daughter needs her guidance counselor.
Jay-Z's nephew went to Columbia too, I think.
Oh, y'all's nephew.
Yeah.
Y'all went to there.
You know what's crazy? I worked right there in Newark and South Orange. So like I worked with someone who went to Columbia when I was in high school. I was like, man, high school
that
is
must
dope.
have been amazing.
I go to high school in Newark.
Yeah,
like,
shout to Cougars, shout to South Orange and Maplewood. Yeah,
that was.
But that's exactly right though. Like we have a talent pool that's deep.
Deep in talent. Yeah, Lauryn Hill, SZA, Charlie Puth is from Jersey.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Fucking Halsey from Jersey.
Yeah,
and then,
that's right.
And then the legends, Whitney.
Oh, don't even start there. George Clinton.
Bob Marley's family still live like down the block from.
Well, the
like,
Marleys is that's what happened. That's how the Lauryn Hill shit happened.
Yeah,
down the block.
Look with the Marleys down.
Yeah.
Shout South Orange Ave. Shout to the Ave, yo. You already know what that is.
And there's actually like Jersey with Chicago was like one of the first places to have house music.
House music. I was just and look what's going on now.
You know what I mean? Look what that is. It's EDM. It's evolved to EDM and all this other shit.
It's basically stepping stone, yeah.
Yeah, and that started from Chicago and Jersey and moved around.
A little bit more. I'll give a little bit more. I'll give a little bit more.
Yeah, be more too,
Yeah, I'll give some of that. But at the same time, though, but that's
I was swinging that shit.
Swing that shit. So I heard you did the loser Jersey Club mix.
Yeah.
I heard that.
He's like,
He was like, let me flip. We shot Jersey, dude, real quick.
Yeah,
I saw that. So like man. So like that's really the vibe. Like we've been on like that house shit, but even before even the house, the deep insides and the Crystal, like the Gypsy woman, and all that shit, where they was out partying until 7 a.m. in the morning and shit. Just like what I mean. Like we've been on that. Jersey been doing our thing, So I appreciate the idea that we about to put Jersey on a whole nother level.
Absolutely.
That's a good look.
So, we mentioned Fetty like mad times, right? How'd you guys meet? How long you been managing him? How did that happen?
Yeah, so I've known him since I want to say I met him when he was like 16, 17, and I used to record. Yeah, but I mean he was just a kid. At the time, he wasn't even doing music. His brother was doing music. And so his brother had started at my studio. Shout out to Rob McCoy, that's his older brother. And, he brought him early on just to, Rob would always, try to involve his siblings. Because he comes from a very musical family. Like, they're all musical. His sister, his mom, his father. His father's nice on the keys. Like, his whole family is musical. Yeah. People don't even know this. Like, I tell him, I'm like, yo, man, you got to do a song with your whole family. Like,
that'd be dope.
They're all dope.
Yeah, like like all of them. His sisters, his brother, his mom, his pops, they're all
do something
dope.
Musical,
yeah, all come from the church. And they're great. Like,
that's...
pops nice on the keys.
Yeah.
Mom play guitar. Like,
word?
Yeah.
Oh, your mom's listening to DMX.
Yeah, my mom is,
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But if your mom's can play the guitar,
that's way different.
That's way gangster. You feel me?
I mean, that's dope though. that's hard.
My mom's like, I'm gonna learn guitar now.
Right, come in when your mom's like, that's pretty.
That was
dope.
Carlos Santana.
I never think nobody's moms
would
would play the guitar. You don't hear about too many female guitarists.
Nah, you don't. Yeah. So his mom and his sister. His sister's nice on guitar too. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Talented family. So
eclectic family right there. That's a lot.
Yeah. So I mean, it was kind of like full circle. He started his career at with the Remy Boys and them, and
shout to Monty.
Yeah,
shout to Monty. So a producer that
he around. Yeah.
So that
we getting there.
Yeah. So he the
origin story.
Yeah, the origin story is like, and obviously, I'm sure I'm probably missing some things, but he was recording with an engineer producer named Brian Peoples Garcia, that I've been friends with a long time. And so what happened is Peoples was working out in the studio in Hackensack, and they closed down. So we're just friends at this point, like just good friends.
Yeah, right.
And he's like, yo, I need a studio to work out of. He's like, you want to work my spot? I said, yeah, man, like, the fuck, you're my brother. Of course, man. Like, yo, bro, you can work nights, take the nights, whatever, I work in the day. and he started coming, just doing sessions. And I remember the Trap Queen session because he and at this time, I don't even think people didn't realize it till it was recorded because he knew that too. Like he was like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't. I don't think he was really like or at least everyone around him was like, yo, he's gonna be the guy that makes it. Because they had a lot of talented guys around him. They had P. Dice, who was talented, very talented, and they had Monty, and then Fetty, who I believe is the youngest, was kind of like just in the cut. You know what I mean?
He's the Weezy of the situation.
Yeah, they weren't thinking about it, and he was probably on his like third song or something like that. So Trap Queen apparently had been recorded a couple times, never came out right. Fetty wanted to re-record it. Peeps hit me up to book time for the studio. He booked it. Fetty came in. I remember I was downstairs in the other studio doing a session. This is before they had like all the plugins to let you know what the auto-tune is.
Right.
So he calls me. He's like, yo, man, I can't figure out the proper pitch for the auto-tune. He's like, you come up real quick? I was like, I bet. Went up, pulled the piano out. I'm like, it's whatever fucking key it was, C major, whatever. He's like, I bet. Typed it in. I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, shit. Left. Came back up. After they were done, he's playing for me like, yo, listen to this record. I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy. But you hear stuff in the studio, you're like, oh shit, that's fire. Like you're hype, but you don't. You kind of want to be even killed.
Right.
Yeah.
So I remember a couple of weeks later, he hit me and he was just like, yo, did you check his SoundCloud? And I remember I was following him.
Yeah.
I was following Fetty because that was my friend's little brother. So I was already tapped in with him.
My man's man.
Yeah, so he had like, just like, when you're a kid, you just got like the phone mirror pictures. And his SoundCloud thing. He didn't even have anything on his gram.
Yeah, no graphics.
I was on SoundCloud. I didn't say that. It was this picture right here, baby.
Yeah, he had like 500 followers. He's probably following like 1,000 something people. It's like one of those accounts. And I shit you not, like as soon as that started taking off, you just saw his numbers going, and it was just all organic.
So is that true? Like, okay, so I hear the story that Trap Queen was really like out for a while, or not?
Yeah,
a long time
organically in the street. Yeah.
Before, so how long before it hit? I think when was the official like when Khaled or when was the official like, oh, that Trap Queen that's it? Like how long between that SoundCloud with the mirror picture to whole shit?
I feel like it took about a good 8 months. It feels like
that's crazy.
Good 8 months, and I think it just kept having moments. You know what I mean? So at that time, like Bobby Shmurda was the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So as soon as like his moment died down, Fetty's moment came up, and then it was just like it was that time when like accounts would post. And people were like, yo, what's this? So you see B.O.B. posted. Bobby Shmurda was, one of the first people to post it.
Right.
Rihanna posted.
Oh, that's
you know what I mean? And then it just kept having moments. And then when Kanye brought him out for his fashion show in like Times Square, and you saw Jay-Z and Beyonce dancing to it, another big moment.
Yeah.
And it just kept going. It just never stopped,
Yeah.
to the point of, he was on tour with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, right.
Flying around with her, doing shows. You know what I mean?
How do you go from that to Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
amazing.
Sorry, like,
I was just so in awe right now. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
But it took 8 months though, right? It took 8
Yeah,
months.
it took time. It took time. It took time.
I remember when I first heard it, and I was in the club. I remember hearing it by myself, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." But when I heard it in the club, and I was a little sauce, I was like, "Whoa,
we got something."
Yeah,
I'm going home with somebody tonight.
Yeah.
I'm finding my track.
Yeah. Because it's one of those records. Like even now, as you look at music, we're kind of missing some of those like conversation starting records where like you're talking. I think somebody had posted it that rappers are like rapping to pussy now, and they're not rapping to the female. Whereas so Trap Queen was like still one of those records where it's like conversation started, like you said, like yo, I'm a bag son, because the first lines are like, yo, hey, what's
Hello,
up?
hello.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you turn into somebody at that point,
Oh, you're good. You're good, yo.
you're good.
You want shots? You want shots?
Yeah. You turn to somebody at that point. It's like, oh shit,
This is happening now.
seen your pretty ass, and it's like,
you get to look. You're like, yo, listen, he said in the song, so I'm gonna look.
yeah. It's a conversation
She's
starter.
like, really? You think it's fat? Yes.
Yeah, he said it, so I don't have to. and shit.
Yeah.
He said it for me.
Yeah. It was one of those records. So definitely, it grew, and obviously he dropped a bunch of hits and made a lot of history, and his hype had died down. Which was a rarity for him because obviously he has so many hits. It was like the first time in the industry I think people had experienced something like that, where it's an artist that was streaming more than Drake and Kendrick. He was the biggest artist of that year. Like nobody was streaming more than him. Yeah, and then he kind of just like fell back. You know what I mean? And even when I talk to him, it's like it's weird. It's like you can't really determine what happened. You know what I mean? Like I don't even try to wrap my brain around it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It kind of
worked out the way it was. So fast forward to I want to say, what year is it? 2023, 2022. Okay, so 2021 is when he was still coming to the studio, and we had a conversation. We would have a bunch of conversations. Just I was just picking his brain, and at that time, like I had just got a year prior I had got Ivy J signed to Atlantic. I was just taking over managing her. I started managing.
We'll talk about that.
We're talking about that. Yeah.
The fact that she's. We're not going
at 16.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, I don't even
same
wanna get
hometown.
into the age.
Patterson. Fetty's from Patterson.
Yeah.
I'm born from all from Patterson. Like, it's definitely like a family situation. So,
that's so fine.
I spoke to him and I was like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna shoot my shot. Like, I asked him, I was like, you got management? He's like, nah. So I was like,
oh
shit.
You do now.
Yeah, so I reached out, and he was like, yeah, let's do it, and met with the label, and it was a odd scenario. I came in a month later, and we had like it felt like momentum was picking up again. And obviously Rolling Loud. Situation happened. I was like a month in.
Yeah.
I still remember that.
That's dope.
Yeah, I still remember that. That was
dope.
Yeah, I still remember that because I was standing at the gate when that happened, and I was kind of just like, shit, the fuck.
So shit. We might as well. I mean, it's after 9 now. But
It's after 9. Yeah.
We might as well ask the top 5 now. So
I do. We do top 5 before 9.
Okay.
At 9. After 9.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some top 5 questions.
Okay.
All right. My first top 5 questions. Let's go. You've been in the game for a while.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
long time.
So I want to know your top 5 moments in your career.
Top 5
your
moments in my
crazy.
career.
I want the audience to know, like.
Okay.
What's your top 5 moments?
Top 5 moments. Whew, this is tough, man. I got so many good ones.
I mean, you can just name 5.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Can I name them?
Yeah, you let the rank go.
Yeah.
Just top 5.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna start with one of my first ones. Eating Chinese food with Old Dirty Bastard during the session.
Yeah. Baby, come on, baby, come on.
Yeah. That's definitely like.
That is key. So it's just like in the Wu-Tang show.
That was like it didn't feel real. Like
did he eat some of your food?
Like I went, got the food. I'm like, yo, you go, D. Shit. He's like, blame man. And it's like 2 weeks before he passed too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it was like, it was cool. You know what I mean? It was definitely.
What did he order? Do you remember what he ate?
It was something basic. It was like chicken and pork fried rice, but it's like
the basic combo.
It's like, yo, you listen to the albums, you hear him talking about Chinese food, and then you're eating Chinese food with him. It's like it was like really on brand. You know what I mean? Like I was like, damn, like I'm eating Chinese food with Old Dirty Bastard from the Wu, and I'm recording him.
That's crazy.
And that was like definitely somebody else might be like, man, that should be your number one, but that definitely was first moment. No order. Shit. After that, it's funny you got DMX on because he's definitely he has so many. I have a lot of good moments with him.
So it's true he likes the lights out?
In the studio?
Yeah, no lights, dark.
Nah. You know what? When we recorded, it was bright in that room. It was bright. But that was definitely
he did Ron Brown said he
yeah.
brought it like the dog. Maybe that was the back in the day when DMX
Back in the day, G.
Yeah, so
X first came out, he was like, it's dark.
Yeah. So maybe it changed up, and we were, and when I was working with him, he was in Arizona, so
Arizona
we rode quads in the desert.
Okay.
There was a lot of good moments. A lot of good moments.
I can imagine that.
Oh man, I remember he came out. He was on BET. He did a lot. He got locked up right
Yeah,
after that,
I
too.
worked on that album.
Wow.
Yeah. So the song,
super dope.
So the song I produced, and I actually
That's
produced.
when Kato died. Kato.
Yeah. I was doing like a lot for his stuff at the time, because my mentor was the one that got him signed to Columbia, that brought him over, did like the new deal with him. Shout out to Chad Elliott, who's been in the game for a long time. So one of my moments I'll take away, and I have so many, was being in his house, smoking with him, and it's just me and him, because everyone was like in the living room, and we were watching Family Guy.
What? You watch Family Guy?
And that it was like one of those moments.
Yo, yes.
Like it just lives in my brain. Like what they say, rent free. Like I think about that moment every now and then, and him like like laughing.
Yeah, that's the type of moment you tell somebody about it. Like shut up, yo. I smoked weed and watched Family Guy with DMX.
Yeah, I don't mention it. I don't mention it often. It just like lives in my head. But like,
wouldn't believe that. Like
because it's not believable. It's not.
I feel like he always speaks in like metaphors. Like yo, trust. Trust what they are, you know what I mean? Trust them to be a thief. Trust, you know, I'm like,
absolutely.
Did he always speak like that? So he just
No. Like, he is who he is, and he one of the most humble, down to earth people I ever worked with. Yeah. Man, so many moments. Like he was talking about his I remember being at his house, and he was telling us about like his relationship with Steven Seagal, and that was like the funniest shit to me. And I remember going back to the hotel. Like just
he tried to see me in the yard.
Yeah, like he just had so many good moments, but that was like a good standout moment. You know, besides him like recording the joint, you know, that I had produced, and that was like early on in my career. So that was definitely a top for me.
Wait, so how did he come across? Did he say I found your beat? Did you send him the beat and he agreed? Like how did?
Well, the A&R who I was working under, Chad Elliott, he played the beat for him. So I had sent Chad. He told me he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be with X later." Yeah. And DNY from Rough Riders, he's like, "Send me some beats for X." So it was this Quincy Jones sample I chopped up. This is when I was producing just on like the MPC 2000 XL and Triton Studio. And I sent this beat over, and he called me. He's like, "Yo, X gonna cut your record." He's like, we're gonna fly you out to Arizona. I was like,
I would blow my shit right there.
I was. What? Oh, it was crazy. Yeah. And it was crazy, and it was like, and it was probably like a couple months after I did like a bunch of sessions for Chris Brown. Chris Brown was like 15, 16 at this time.
Oh wow.
What's funny? I remember. Okay, so I remember
he
watching
was running it.
So I remember watching ESPN, and they were doing the EBC when they was doing the entertainers basketball shit, the Rucker Park shit on ESPN. And Chris Brown, I don't know why I remember this, but Chris Brown was one of the halftime shows. He was sitting there doing his. I think he was doing Run It on the freaking court. And I was like thinking like, yo, he might have been. He was probably out there. He was probably out there with Shy doing his thing out there at the same damn time. Like
probably.
Because I'm like, yo, why are you doing a Rucker Park? Like, who is this Chris Brown kid? And why is he doing a halftime show?
Yeah, nobody knew him. Brand new. They just flew him up. They just signed him. But you knew right away. You knew right away, Chris.
You could clearly.
It wasn't even like, you know how you were like asking before about a hit record? Yeah. With him, it wasn't even a hit record. You're like, that kid's a star.
There's no question.
Star, yeah.
Just knew right away. Knew right away. Yeah.
Some people just got that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be like, I don't know if I would say that was like a moment. It's kind of like worked with him and moved on.
Yeah. What, more like a hindsight? Like
yeah. I don't know if it was a moment. Like I feel like my third, I did a record for Don Omar, which was like
Don Omar,
the King of Kings,
which was like it was a diss record to Hector LaFada.
Wow!
Yeah.
I know about this.
You know that record? Yeah, I did that record. Yeah, if you listen in the beginning of the record, it was on the El Orfanato mixtape he dropped.
Yeah, that was before King.
He says in the
King,
beginning,
yeah.
he's like, shy boy. So he shouted me out to it. So definitely, yeah, that was a cool moment. That's definitely like my third moment.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Because Don was like really cool, and I got cool with him to the point of like,
He's mad humble too.
mad
I saw him
humble.
at the Latin Grammys. I was one of the escorts, like getting the artists to the stage and back
Mhm.
and forth.
Oh,
And
that's
my
fire.
artist was like Whiskey and Yang Do. I couldn't get them to go to the stage for them. I was like, "Yo, please, guys, I'm a temp. They're gonna fire me. Fuck out of here, right?" But I met him and Evie Queen, and they invited me back to the after party. Like, "Yo, you working?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm working." Like, "Yo, come.
Oh yeah, that's him. That's him.
Yo, I was there chilling like in VIP. I'm like in my work shit. I'm like, this is crazy. They're passing me blunts. I said, I go to school. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But he's mad humble, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
mad
fire.
humble, mad humble. Yeah, like that. I think he's not with that chick anymore. But his wedding in Puerto Rico, he actually hit me like, "Yo, you want to come to the wedding?"
What?
And I remember I was like, "Oh shit!" So I wasn't married at the time, so my wife now, I'm like, "Yo, you want to go to Don Mar's wedding?" And she's Puerto Rican. She's like, "No, I don't have anything to wear."
Oh, where? What is you talking about?
I'm like, the fuck?
Anything to wear?
She's like, "I don't want to be."
I'm not telling the story why I missed Don Omar wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have shit to wear, yo.
Yeah, crazy. So
I promise.
yeah, ended up not going to the wedding.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
so yeah.
No. But yo, you got the invite.
I got the invite though. Yeah, so
That's
that
not for everybody.
nah, it wasn't for everybody.
Obviously
Yeah.
not, obviously not.
So that was pretty cool. That was definitely a moment, him cutting that record, and that was like probably like my third moment. All these things are like, I'm almost going in order. So I'll go to, and these are like my top moments. Man, I'm gonna say this on the air because I always tell this story. It's funny. I just told this story. Fuck it. My second moment was I was recording an album with Bow Wow and Omarion called Face Off. Called Face Off. So two different personalities, and shout out to the engineers because engineers know, yes, it is a thankless job, engineering. Sometimes, and depending on the clients, it could be a fucking brutal experience. It could either be a vibe, a great time, or a shitty experience. So I'm doing a session I'm doing a whole week with them at Platinum in the city. And I still remember this moment. And, it's funny. I just rehashed it, so it's fresh in my brain.
Wow.
Because I just ran into my mentor, and I was running it by him.
Right.
I was running it by him, because at that time, he was like the VP at the label. And I hope I don't get him in trouble with this, but whatever. Fuck it. I'm telling the truth. So
statute of limitations.
Yeah. So I specifically remember we're like 3 days in. Omarion comes in, and I'm at this time, social media is not crazy.
He's always dancing.
Yeah, he is always dancing. I mean, definitely stories on that, but I'm gonna tell this story.
Yeah.
So he comes in the room, and he's like, "Yo, can you bring up a track?" And his energy was just weird. Like I could just feel his vibe. Like he had the shades on. It just felt like, it felt like, which didn't exist at the time, but it felt like how you see Love and Hip Hop. Like it was like, that moment. Like he came in, he was just like,
Camera's always rolling. And
and just backdrop at this time, I'm probably like, I want to say I'm like 27, maybe 26. So I'm in my 20s, and I'm still not where I am now, where I'm a lot more mature, where I probably would overlook something
Certain
like
things.
this. Yeah, and be like,
All
okay.
right, you do your thing.
So he comes in, he's like, "Yo, do this," and I was like, "Yeah, I got you." And I go on my phone, I'm talking to his A&R, because A&R is telling me what to bring up. So he looks at me, and he's like, walks out the room. My boy, who was his songwriter, comes back in the room. He's like, "Yo, bro, Marion don't like your focus factor." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, bro. Like, Marion's used to recording with like Australian engineers." And I'm like,
what does that even mean?
I'm like, the fuck?
Streets of Patterson ain't nothing harder than that. Australia.
I'm like, the fuck?
The dingoes ate their babies.
So yeah, I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? So he's seeing someone that's white non-Australian doing his session, and it's an issue.
Jersey, bitch.
Yeah, but he didn't know that yet. He didn't know what state I was from.
Yeah.
But he found out very quickly.
Oh yeah.
So he comes. So I'm like, all right. He's like, yeah, just My boy tells me, he's like, yeah, just focus, whatever. All right, cool. Omarion comes back in the room. My boy's standing next to him. He goes, tell him to turn it up. And I look. Excuse me. Yo, I looked up. I was like, my boy's like, yo, turn it up. I was like, now, mind you, I'm like a solid 6 foot.
Yeah.
At this time, I'm solid in the gym. Way bigger than I am now. Like solid, like take somebody out. Like I could, like I'm benching like 2 and some change. Like I'm like,
Yo, he like 5'2".
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he 5'2".
Yeah, and I'm like, but his security, that motherfucker was big.
Yeah, I see his security.
That motherfucker would have
like he's a linebacker for the.
Nah, Omarion's security
and shit. Yeah.
He would have folded me. There's no question. There's no question.
He got a struggle.
Yeah.
Struggle in there.
So he was around him. So obviously he does that, whatever. So I wait for the moment. I text the A&R, hit him. I'm like, yo, how much you like Omarion? He's like, wow, what's up? I'm like, bro, this dude just disrespecting me. Like, I just want to know, like, if I do some shit, because there's no way I'm letting this shit slide. Am I gonna lose my other jobs? And he's like,
How good am I?
Again, I hope I'm not getting in trouble. But he was like, man, fuck that shit. He's like, do whatever the fuck you want, man. You good? Like I was like, word. He was like, yeah, man, whatever. You want to fuck him up? Fuck him up. I was like, all right, bet. But he didn't even say that. But basically, he was like,
green light, my nigga.
So Marion came back in the room and he was like, he sits down, and I just turned my chair and I was like, yo, let me talk to you, man. I was like, yo, don't you ever in your life talk to me like that. Yo, you got something to say? Look me dead in my fucking eye and tell me, don't talk through my fucking boy. And he goes, yo, my nigga, chill. Yo, when I tell you I turned up on him, when I fucking turned up on him,
bitch. Don't you get it
like I almost like
twisted.
you know when you feel your heart race like when you're planning to tell somebody something but you actually get to do it. I'm talking about like you know those moments like when you're
a nigga would.
Yeah, like you're in the shower having those arguments like plan like you're prepping for that time. Yeah, like you but it never pans out. It never pans out. It's always different. Yeah. He was like, nah, nigga, chill. Like, we just gotta focus and do it. I was like, yeah, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, on a human level, like, fucking talk to me, like, respect me. Like, I respect you. Like, we breathe the same. I gave him, like, a whole thing. Like, we breathe the same air. Like, da-da-da. He's like, all right, cool, yeah, da-da-da.
Yo, I love your focus factor.
Let me tell you something. The last 3 days, I was doing nothing but Bow Wow vocals because I guess they flew into Australia, too. But
I can't work with this nigga.
But and it's funny because I saw him like 2 weeks later at another studio, but this time like a piano was up and he was playing a little bit, and I hopped on the keys and he's like, "Oh shit, you nice, man." He's like, "Have I met you before?" And I was like,
"Nah."
I was like, "Nah."
You don't know me, yo. You don't know
I was like, "Nah, you don't know me. This is the first time."
But I was like, "Work with me. Here's my card."
But I have great focus factor.
It's through the roof, yo. I'm like a 99.
They say it's better than some of the people in Australia.
Yeah.
They compare me to Australia.
Yeah, they compare me to Australia.
Yeah. So that moment was like, it'll live with, in my mind for infamy.
That's
like
forever. That's forever.
Yeah, like it's top because I definitely.
I told off Marion, yo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like I stood my ground where a lot of people would have probably, took that, and it kind of plays into my character where I am. A Godzilla on the side of the board. Like, I was like, bro, I ain't no fucking intern. Like, who the fuck you talking to?
I know what I'm doing, man.
Yeah, like, I know what I'm doing. And, again, it's like respecting people on a human level. Like, you don't talk to anybody. You don't tell, like, I don't tell Kill, like, yo, tell them. Like, nah, I'm going to tell y'all. Like, the fuck? Like, tell me.
It's like when Martin slapped Tommy with the sandwich and shit. Like, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't treat me like that, yo.
And probably and what the the whack part about it, he went on with his life. He probably never. It's not even a top moment in his mind.
Yeah.
That happened.
He was. I met you.
Right. He probably like I was there. Like. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So that's why probably I never gave it, any light. But, I do tell that story. It's a top moment on my mind just
That's
for,
awesome.
engineers like,
that's awesome.
To him, that was a Wednesday.
Yeah, to him it was a Wednesday. He's like, I tell people to tell people, turn it up all the time. I tell people to tell people to tell the other person to do something. You know what I mean? Like, but fuck that. Like, I'm from.
He plays telephone well. That's
But fuck that. I'm from Jersey. We don't do that.
Nah, you don't do that.
We don't do that. Talk to me. I'm right here. We could talk about it.
Number blocks.
Yeah, like I'll turn it up. Just tell me. It's not that serious. Don't send your assistant. You know what I mean?
That's how you know you're from Jersey.
Yeah, so that definitely, but not my top. My top moment definitely, 100% is Ivy J signing to Atlantic, and so amazing being the JV with Atlantic, and that being like my first artist, for real, with that. JV / So that's definitely by far, to bring it back positive.
Yeah.
Even though the Mario thing is positive because it's experience.
It's experience.
It's
and
learning.
it's being who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still,
And
no matter
your
who
resume
you're
speaks
dealing
for
with,
itself.
Yeah,
so
it's
like,
yeah.
yo, listen, my resume is deep. Like, you don't even gotta do it.
Oh yeah. And I almost, I'll get back to the Ivy thing, and I almost ran into him again because I was working with a producer in LA, and that was always with him. And this is like years later, so it's obviously more things under my belt. And he was talking about, I was like, yeah, man, he's so cool. And I didn't say anything. I was just like, word.
Blaze was at the Omarion event.
Yeah, I went to one of my first events that I went to was a listening party for him.
Right?
Yeah, and it was like a few songs he was doing, and like, yo, he was just. I wanted to come up here to the interview, but he was up there just dancing.
He was
dancing.
You got served all.
He was
24/7,
he was dancing with the females
Yeah.
in the crowd. Some dude wanted to dance with him. I thought it was weird because I think he made me dance with his wife.
Yo, regardless of the situation.
You dance with my wife.
Yeah.
It's fine.
50% of the shit I recorded was just him dancing. I was like, yo, I hope he does this song so I get these vocals on.
Yeah, nah, he could definitely dance. And,
dancing, yo, it was
regardless, and
he got served all the way.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, but he ain't served me. I was like, I was like, nah, you ain't serving me.
Yeah, not today.
Your whole crew gonna get jumped in the back.
Yeah. But obviously, when his bouncer came back, I was like, you're served.
Hey. You want me to turn it up? Yeah,
tell your man to turn that shit up already. It's not a problem.
Word, but definitely, IV top moment.
That's
by
top moment?
by far. Yeah,
and
by far.
the fact, again, we like to talk about the fact that she's only, she just turned 17, 18?
No. So she got signed 16.
16, right.
And she's been with Atlantic for a couple years, and they did something. They've been doing stuff with her, which is like, it's kind of old school. Like, they've been on a development and journey thing with her. So she just turned 21 now.
21. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it went quick, man. Yeah, it went quick.
That shit did go fast.
And I feel
COVID. Let's forget COVID years. They don't.
Yeah. So that definitely, and COVID, pandemic affected Gen Z in a way that they probably they're still recovering from. So, whereas like, some of my generation I'm like millennial / first year millennial, but I feel like I got a lot of Gen X in me for whatever reason. 'Cause I'm just like, I'm working through the shit. They're like, yo, Shy, your foot's cut off. I'm like, fuck it, bandage it. I'm working. Yeah. So, which is kind of millennial too, because millennial, it's the same thing for us as millennials. Our work ethic is different.
Crazy,
It's crazy because, and I saw this video on social media about why millennials are so nostalgic, and the guy was explaining this because to the 90s is because the 90s was the only good years we had.
Yo, fact.
Because after that we had 9/11, we had war, we had recession.
Yep.
Obama was elected, which brought about more intense racism in the country. Donald Trump was elected after, which brought even more intense racism.
Because you didn't know.
And just when we were recovering, and look, just when we were recovering and starting to have our families and getting our families together, and like, oh shit, maybe I got a house. No, now you got a pandemic, and inflation.
You got inflation, yeah, right.
Yeah,
you gotta stay inside, like stay inside for like a long time.
Yeah, like
I don't know if you want to look into this whole thing about the dollar about to be not cost as much now that the this whole oil thing with Saudi Arabia. It's just kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of you make a good point. Like it's
yeah, no, we go through a lot. We go through a lot.
I give you that.
But like like you said, like I don't even take days off. There's no need to take days off.
No, what the fuck?
And mine was like, yo, listen, y'all went to work crazy, yo. That flu. I had Bell's palsy where I couldn't even move half of my face at one point.
Oh shit!
Yo,
I know exactly what that. I know what that is. Yeah, I know a lot of people that got. Yo, I fear that.
Yeah.
Yo,
like,
I was so
like,
stressed
yo,
out.
I can't stress. That's my mind.
Yeah,
Don't stress. Yeah.
Listen, I was so stressed out in the relationship I was with, doing the radio, and I was working super overtime that. I called my cousin. I was like, yo. She's like, yo, you're having a stroke. I was like, yo, you sure? I think they put something in this blunt. Yo, I was smoking it. I was like, yo. She said, you still smoking? I said, yeah, I think they laced it, though. This is really good. But half my face ain't moving.
Yeah. No, I know what that is.
I can't feel my face.
Yeah, my wife's cousin got that, and I know a prominent A&R that got that, and it's all from stress.
It's all stressing, yeah.
It's all stress related, yeah.
So, yeah, it's crazy how.
I just want to make sure someone wasn't outside.
Nah, you good.
Okay, we're gonna get into some spicy questions real quick. Do you Let's do a quick musical break real quick.
Get you resettled?
Yeah. Let's play.
Damn.
Let's play some jerseys. I got some spicy questions for you, and I want to know who's in your top 5. So we're gonna come in quick. I'm gonna let you. We're gonna, let's play a little something so he knows we from Jersey. You heard? I just want to let Shaw know where we from, baby. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to give you guys time to refill your drinks, roll your blunts, spark one up, Blockbuster. If you don't know, now you know. Shaw gave us his top 5 moments, and yo, it was amazing. Yo, we still got more to this interview. We hope you guys are tuned in. You already know, share that link, like, subscribe. We appreciate the love. Big business in the building. Shout out to Aquil Consultant Agency. He books them, cooks them, East to West Coast. Actually, I call him Mr. International himself. Stephon Benz was on the Breakfast Club.
He's on every club.
He was on the news.
He was with Rosanna Scotto.
Yo, American Idol.
I'm saying.
Kevin Durant in the morning.
Yo.
I mean, his resume speaks for itself.
Yeah.
He got shot in the building. That's business right there. Big business. That's the punchline.
This is the Meter Mix. It's only Tuesday.
Since a youngin' been shaking the city up, 40 on me now, his man's gotta pick him up. TTD trend to go, I ain't giving up. Niggas gon' die if they ever try hit me up. Pop a perky in Jersey, that shark be swerving. These niggas, they mad, they ain't lit as us. Last nigga that spoke on my name got put in a bag, made the coroner pick him up. Where I'm from Jersey. And my hood catch a hop, leave him wetter, that's some gravy. The ops know I go crazy. Only one over money, I'ma up it, so don't play me. 4 pocket, 4 baby. Blessed up, God breach, thank God, cause he saved me. My last bitch try to play me. No, she sick right now, this corona shit is crazy. I'm in my bag, I suggest you to get to a bag. I've been patient, been busting my ass. Know that money stack up in the ad. They gon' hate when they can't get you mad. Remember jugging for change when I have. Do a drill, get away, wear a mask. Nigga done moving broke, get it back. I'm a trapper, investor, I jug and I rap. Keep a chop for the snakes in the grass. Nigga try me back door, I'm on his ass. Get up close, range shooter, do him bad. Get back, gang driver, do the dash. Hop out, gang up it, he a pack. My shooters gon' up it for a bag. Up it, he a pack. Up it, up it, up it, up it, up it, up it, up it. Damn. Up it, up it, up it, up it, up it, up it, up it. Up it, 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 up it.
Lit every day, just not on the weekend. Got your bitch off the Migo, she geeking. Who want the smoke? Cause I leave a bitch leaking. Pull up season, ain't no internet beefing with ya. Eastwick, this that street shit. I'm 2 seasoned bitches, rookies. I pull up, they playing hooky. Want a link? Gotta book me. Burn that bridge, hope you know how to swim. Shoot at your brim, got the drop like a pin. Spooky season, call me Harley Quinn. Keep me a joker, go grill with a grin. Smoke that Zai, I tell no lies. It costs more than your plan be mine. Booty bouncing, thick ass thighs. Bit off them jiggers, we up all night. Hot girl summer, cold bitch winter. Stay with the winners, I can shit for dinner. One with gorillas while I kick my feet up. Jersey drill, watch me come fuck the beat up. Bitch, you want Honda, I'm big body band. Shit on my ex and I fuck on his friends. Nah, I ain't stutter, you heard what I said. Write me down if I get the head. Up it, up it. This that raw uncut shit. Bend it over, time to bust it. Pussy so good, but you can't cuff it. Up it, up it. This that raw uncut shit. Bend it over, time to bust it. Pussy so good, but you can't cuff it.
Up it, up it, up it, up it, up it, up it, up it. Damn. Up it, up it, up it, up it, up it, up it, up it. Up it, 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 up it.
Yeah, I like this shit. All right.
Shout out to Jay Wonder just going down to South by
I feel
Southwest.
like I get in my own way. I can't find a kick
Shout
to
out to
save
Abby.
myself. I can't
Jersey,
help
stand
it.
up. Let's go.
I can't help
Yeah. This shit is so surreal, I'm not the victim, that's why I'm righting these wrongs. Refuse to sit in silence, I'll speak up before I'm gone. Cause my actions wasn't reasonable, word to the brother Sean. But without a doubt, I'll straighten it out, let's move along. Hey yo, my demons wanna test me, but I won't fail. Try to bargain with me, want my soul that I won't sell. Phone calls from Zoe ain't getting no bell. So shiz and drillers sat and cooked the formula at the top floor of the motel. They sleeping on this, oh well. Don't you get discouraged, they do it often. Without a 4-leaf clover, we'll ball out, that's word to Boston. Celebrate my wins with the same ones I took a loss with. It's T and me and EBF till they bury my coffin. And I'm sending all my love to the South for holding me down. You used to talk shit, look at him now. But what do I get from being bitter? I'm still a winner, I got a letter from my heart, I know they'll all remember.
I feel like I get in my own way. I can't find a cape to save myself. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Yeah.
I feel like I get in my own way. I can't find a cape to save myself. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Yeah. I'm locked in, I ain't taking no breaks. They said it ain't healthy, I need the rest. Boy, you fading away, but working is the only way. Energy getting
Yo,
me
what up,
paid.
Relentless?
I'd
Make sure
rather
y'all
see
tap into
brothers
Monday Night
working and
Momentum
flourish
here on
than
A Squad
catching
Rebel
a
Radio.
case. I pick the lane.
Same time,
But you
prime
can never
time,
box me
8
in,
to
cause
10
bitch, you
p.m.
not
on
the
Monday.
same. If opportunity never knocks, I build the door and
What's
make
good,
a
Relentless?
way.
We gotta get you
They said
back
we
so
need
you
you
can
know
finish
what that
some
means. My words can cure them vaccines and not the free shit they using to
I feel
kill our
like I
people.
get in my own way. I can't find a cape to save myself. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Yeah.
I feel like I get in my own way. I can't find a cape to save myself. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Windows down, speakers up.
I can't help it.
This is the Meter Mix. Chill. It's only Tuesday.
Shout out to the whole 4K movement. Lil Skirt 4K, traumatized.
Yeah, yeah.
What up, Filey? Do you think?
Look. I pray every night before I go to sleep. So gotta give me strength for my soul to keep. Cause you living different when you know the streets. Remember days when I was turning on the stove for heat. I was used to struggling. Product of my environment resulted in the hustling. I had to put the muscle in. Got accustomed to the trap, I pushed the pace when they was doubling. So you can't tell me nothing, cause I did it by my loan. If I got it, then I bought it, I ain't have to use a loan. I realized that you have a lot more power when you own. I could've started early if a nigga would've known that. But better late than never, cause some niggas ain't as fortunate. Lack guidance, never had no one supporting them. Took a lot of losses cause they wasn't born to win, there's more to them. Then whoever meet the eye, lost souls, false hope, consistently feeded lies. Majority of minority tired of being odd. If you seen what I done seen, you be tired of being I don't ever wanna see my mama cry. I can never leave her traumatized. Every day's another homicide, but the streets don't ever apologize.
I don't ever wanna see my mama cry. I can never leave her traumatized. Every day's another homicide, but them streets don't never apologize. I wake up another day full of them sins. Don't say much, I stay tucked, I don't pretend. I played once, got played back, that was the end. I ain't no snake, but touch your skin, and I ain't never had a hit out, nigga, that's why I'm greedy. Blueprints there, nigga, they ain't believe me. Blueprint hunters, nigga, they wanna be me. Them hoes, they wanna hear it, but now they wanna greet me. The fact I even struggled, I love it. I had a mask and a glove it. I fought some shit these other niggas can't stomach. I went from stumbling to stomach and pain and balling out with no budget. I said I wrote it and sung it, cause I ain't into discussing. I'm in the zone. Keep enough company, but still I feel alone. For all them hard nights, nigga, we drinking Patron. I did it so no one could ever say they put me on. Wanna put it on a song, nigga.
I don't ever wanna see my mama cry. I can never leave her traumatized. 8 days another homicide, but the streets don't ever apologize.
I don't ever wanna see my mama cry. I can never leave her traumatized. Every day's another homicide, but them streets don't never apologize.
Yo, Jersey, stand up, Blondie Brazy, you already know what it is. I don't need her. Yo, you love saying it. It's on all platforms. Plus, it's on the Media Mix 100 Spotify playlist. You already know what's good. Let's go.
I don't do Molly, my nigga, I need perks. New diamonds just jumped out the freezer. I don't love her, but fuck it, I need her. Different type of breed now, drippin' Aquafina. I don't do Molly, my nigga, I need perks. New diamonds just jumped out the freezer. I don't love her, but fuck it, I need her. Different type of breed now, drippin' Aquafina. Money on my mind like every day. If shorty is a vibe, you know she can stay. But I don't got no time, cause these bitches be fake. Well, something wasn't right when you lied to my face. Fuck all that love shit, I be blind. And how you say you love me and you really gon' lie? Cause how you really love me and you really gon' lie? I don't wanna die and I don't wanna cry. How you take advantage to me, look me in my eyes? How you take advantage to me, look me in my eyes? Girl, you a lie. Girl, you a lie. Got me gone, and I don't know. Oh. I don't do Molly, my nigga, I need perks. New diamonds just jumped out the freezer. I don't love her, but fuck it, I need her. Different type of breed now, drippin' Aquafina. I don't do Molly, my nigga, I need perks. New diamonds just jumped out the freezer. I don't love her, but fuck it, I need her. Different type of breed now, drippin' Aquafina. I've been on my dolly, I don't wanna hurt nobody. Nah, I don't wanna hurt nobody. But if you act stupid, I'ma have to catch a body. Yeah, and set you up with my thotties. Yeah, set you up in a party. Yeah, B&B, we go retarded. Yeah, I promised mama that I got it. I thought shorty was for me, but she was lying. But fuck it, I fucked a friend. Henny got me so super dead. Blunt to the face, it never ends. I thought you was my friend to the end. I thought you was my friend to the end. And you lied to me again. And you lied to me again. To the perky, to the head. Ooh, Molly, my nigga, I need perks. New diamonds just jumped out the freezer. I don't love her, but fuck it, I need her. Different type of breed now, drippin' Aquafina. I don't do Molly, my nigga, I need perks. New diamonds just jumped out the freezer. I don't love her, but fuck it, I need her. Different type of breed now, drippin' Aquafina.
The Hype presents the Blaze N Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. Yo, it's Hype presents the Blaze N Smiff Show. We just came off the Media Mix. Yo, you already know what the rules are for the Media Mix. Yo, any artist, we don't care what type of artist you are. You can paint pictures. Any artist that wants a platform to put your stuff out, hit us up at thehype136@gmail.com. And if you are a musical artist, you know the rules. Listen, if you make the G-Ride, if you make the car ride, that's important. Your music gotta survive the car ride. If I can't bump you in the car, if I can have the crackheads on the corner come and ask for change and be like, yo, who you listening to? Then you really not popping. And then at that point, we get you on the station, and obviously that counts as spins because we're a radio station. And then we put you on the Spotify playlist, the Media Mix 100 on the Blaze N Smiff Show. So what I mean? We just trying to get you a platform to get your music out there because,
Whenever we like your music, you get placed in our top 5.
Yeah, you get played in it.
We have a video montage of what you do on our YouTube page. If you subscribe, you can see your favorite artists. If they have a video out, with also on the Media Mix as well.
Yeah, we've got video Media Mix where you got to,
We support those who support us, and we appreciate everybody.
Habitual line steppers, yo.
Yeah,
people who continue trying to push their art and push their their shit.
And you heard Shot, man. He was like, yo, listen, there was another time.
I always knew I was fire. Yeah, what are you talking
I'm
about?
the Mayweather of this shit.
50-0, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Kelly Robinson.
We're in the spicy hour. We've been in the spicy hour. You've been giving us some spicy responses. But in the spicy hour, we play something like I like to call Hood Classics.
Okay.
All right? You got to pick one or the other. If not, you can take a sip and bow out. It's fine. It's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But this is
rules.
Yeah, Squid Game rules, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
100%. You know what I mean?
Without dying.
Yeah, without the dying.
Yeah.
It's a shot.
Yeah, it's just a shot.
It's not like a.
You died a little bit. You died a little bit. It's not like
Right, instead of a gunshot,
This is rated
it's a
nephew.
liquor shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And shout out to our local sponsor, the liquor store.
You know,
the one around the corner.
Yeah, the one in the corner.
The one with the
Right
ice
there.
cups.
Yeah, got the cups.
We appreciate you.
The Bud Ice and shit.
Yeah.
Look cool in the front. Yeah.
Let's get this started, B. Hood Classics. Who makes you laugh harder? Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle.
Easy. That's easy.
That's easy.
Dave Chappelle.
Listen,
Yeah.
when I heard Raw, I had on tape, I had an asthma attack.
That's your first. That's your first.
I didn't even know I had asthma, mama.
Yeah, that monkey skit. Forget it. Like just the beginning, set it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Eddie
as I
Murphy.
got older, yo, I appreciate Dave Chappelle because like I learned something. And I'm like, oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's
no,
funny.
I-
That's
He
funny.
educates you and makes you laugh
makes
at
you
the
laugh
same time. Yeah.
Wow,
Mhm.
that was racist.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite short comedian? Is it Kevin Hart or Cat Williams?
Cat Williams.
Either.
Pippin on Pippin on Pippin.
Yeah.
Donna, Pippin the stress.
Yeah.
Money Mike.
Money Mike.
That's my man. Can't get mad at that. That's easy.
Is it Bernie Mac? May he rest in peace. Legend. Or is it Cedric, the entertainer? Now I'm telling you that they both were good.
This is probably the hardest question because
OJ did it.
OJ did it.
and,
Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit up like that.
and I know and I know there's stand-ups from Def Comedy Jam. And
Oh.
they've had legendary ones in that.
Yeah, he did.
Like, but
He's like, oh, they scared of me.
yeah, respectfully, Bernie Mac.
Bernie, yeah.
Bernie.
But you head to the white meat show. That's, I mean,
Him down.
him downstairs,
Mhm.
though. But you still can't call
Yeah.
a grown man delicious. That's
You
just
can't-
you
you can't
can't
go-
you
you
can't
can't call
I
him
ain't
that.
gonna-
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna-
crazy, yeah.
You can't call him
I ain't
that.
gonna call a grown man
Yeah,
delicious.
you can't call him
Hey,
that.
delicious.
Yeah.
Even ride to the stove.
Is it Mike Epps or Chris Tucker?
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Day, yeah.
That's a good one because
Because they're both like to me like they're funny to be around. They're both in the Fridays.
at their heights, I'll give it to Chris Tucker.
Ooh.
Yeah. If we match in height at their heights, I'll give it to Chris Tucker.
Don't you ever touch a black man?
Yeah. Like
That's
at
true.
his height,
That's
Chris
true.
Tucker was
Yeah, that's true.
like the first Friday is still the best one. First Friday is still the best one.
Best one over. Okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
That was another one.
Yeah.
First Friday or the next Friday.
Is it Martin or Chris Rock?
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
That's what you do to
Yeah.
me on the radio, Martin.
Yeah, and that's a tough one too, but Martin all day.
Yeah, Martin's my top 5 all
Yeah.
time.
Yo, he was when you talk about hosting.
I mean, can I get to the yams? Without Martin, don't even have that song. So definitely Martin. Shout out to Martin.
That is facts, cause that
Sweet Yams don't exist. That song don't even exist. If he ain't do that skit with Tommy Davidson in his show on the Martin Lawrence show, song doesn't exist. So
he's got throwing yams everywhere.
yeah. Like he got me a check, like without knowing it. Like, of course.
Oh, that is funny. I'm thinking about that whole scene right now. You just got the yams everywhere. I'm trying to get to the yams. Yo, did you miss me? That's okay.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
you can't beat that. Bro.
Yeah,
That's
you
good.
can't beat that.
That's a
yeah.
good call.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it, yo. Let's get to some. They get spicier. Don't worry.
Okay,
don't
okay.
Worry. They get a little spicy.
Easy so far.
I'm actually a spicy one right now.
Okay.
When you're a little drunk, you're texting your wife. Is it drunk? Are you a drunk texter? You like, hey babe, or you a drunk caller? Hey, I just finished a studio session. Guess who's coming home?
Get ready.
Get ready.
This is tough because I've been married for a long time.
You can take a sip if you want. Hey, listen, I just want to know when you get bodied.
Let me think.
Are you texting or are you calling? Hey, babe, I fucked up. I'm a little drunk.
I think
someone got to come pick me up.
I think at my age I'm texting.
You know what I'm texting?
Yeah, because I don't want the voice to come through the phone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I don't want to hear all that.
You're drunk? Are you drunk?
Are you serious right
Yeah,
now?
because you can't tell through a text.
Yeah, right.
You don't want to disclose that, so definitely drunk texting.
There's an emergency. There's an emergency. I need you to come pick me up real quick.
You sound sober through a text.
You sound sober. What was the emergency? A little fucked up.
I need you to
a little
pick me
fucked up. I need you to drive home.
Yeah, and forget it. You can edit text now. Oh,
Right.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Drunk texting.
It got Grammarly and shit.
You know what's fucked up, yo? You can edit the text, but they can still see the original text within some time period.
That's crazy.
Why would they put that feature there if you? That's what it's there for.
Oh, that's what you first said.
Yeah, why'd you change it?
Yeah, why'd you change it?
Say how you really feel.
Your first text had a whole bunch of grammar errors.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. I was trying to fix that for you. I know how you are.
Yeah, I know.
Because the BRBs.
Currently AP English.
LOLs.
No, that's terrible.
All right, at this point in your career, yo, would you rather go to a Raptors game with Drake? Would you rather have like a dinner with Hov?
Yeah, dinner with Hov.
Dinner with Hov.
Yeah,
like, yo,
because the Raptors game with Drake.
You might go back to the mansion.
You might. But
you definitely in the club.
Definitely in the club.
You don't know, but it's still. I still feel like it'd be focused on music, whereas like Hov, it's broader. You know what I mean? So it's more than music.
This painting over here that I just got.
Yeah. Like there's more going on. Like you tap in with Hov, I feel like you're into everything. Whereas like Drake's like, I need you to do a beat for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, because he's still active.
Yeah. How does it sound? He's asking you.
Need to see my jersey collection.
Yeah.
You want to play ball afterwards? Like, nah.
You sure? I got the actual Prince.
Like I just sent you beats, you know?
I just said you.
Yeah, he's like, I got the actual Prince video.
Yeah,
with Charlie Murphy. I got that.
Yeah, I got that.
I got the real one.
You know the one he was talking about in the show? I got the actual video for that.
And respectfully, top streaming artist, but I feel like, Hov is like, if the Illuminati does exist, it's Hov. So you're going to have
now, by this point, he's the whole Illuminati.
Yeah, he is the Illuminati. So you might as well have the meeting.
You want to talk to her real quick? Just
hey, let me tell you, hey, I need this shit to be a hit, bro. Like, I'm just waiting.
I'm like, you ready, B?
You ready? Ask all the time, yo. We're talking about, is it Jordan or LeBron? LeBron just got new plasma put in his foot. He got the old plasma taken out.
Got new plasma.
New plasma.
I think it's always going to be Jordan.
So, see,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
he
started the sneakerhead movement. Like,
At the end of the day,
yeah,
he's the foundation.
He's the foundation.
I
Everything is built on top of that.
I have like Jordans I even put on in my crib.
Yeah.
I have like over 23 Jordans in my crib for no reason.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jordan.
I wear two Jordans.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of those whole like without Jordan there'd be no LeBron.
Yeah.
Not 100%.
One of those things. Like
100%. 100%.
So that's how I feel. I know. But
hey,
kudos on your accomplishments, B.
Yo, this is a real Jersey question.
That is amazing.
Ready?
Okay.
Is it Wawa or is it Quick Check? This is a hood question.
Damn. Quick Check.
Ooh, we going with Quick Check.
Yeah, Quick Check. I mean, Quick Check is in where the studio is. Quick Check was in Passaic. So I was killing Quick Check late nights. Wawa didn't exist for me coming up, so because that didn't move up here till later.
So now, it's out there.
Yeah,
now.
so my loyalties to Quick Check.
Yeah, started with Quick Check.
Yeah,
live with Quick
like
Check.
yo, did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
Before you made my sandwich, put gloves on. Get that extra salt from like the no gloves.
Nah, that's seasoning and shit, my nigga.
Especially late night, it's been sitting out. The meat.
Yeah. It's just been here since
getting that good bacteria in the meat.
Since 5 a.m. This shit's been out here. I like that.
Menace to society or Boys in the Hood?
For me, this is tough. Damn, this is tough. I'm gonna go with Boys in the Hood. And I love both movies equally, but Boys in the Hood It was iconic. Lawrence Fishburne, father figure. And like if Lawrence Fishburne reminds me of my dad. My dad's like that. He's from Harlem, proud black man, educated. Yeah. Anytime he disciplined me, it was like he had to read me like the fucking encyclopedia. Like I almost was like, yo, just beat my ass, man. Just like,
just hit me.
Just hit me, man.
Just hit me. That's all I need you to do.
Yeah, but so growing up with a Lawrence Fishburne like dad,
it made sense.
It made sense. Yeah. So I connect to Boys in the Hood.
That resonates. Though.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Is it a Friday series or the barbershop?
Fridays. Yeah.
Smokey.
Yeah.
Is it Life or Harlem Nights?
Wow. Damn. I'm gonna go with Life. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Life, man. I'm gonna go with Life. Live. Just a soundtrack, man. Just a soundtrack alone. Yeah, soundtrack alone.
Belly or Shanta's?
Wow. Belly. DMX, man. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't like that shit at all.
New Jack City or Dead Presidents?
Dead Presidents. Dead Presidents. And New Jack City is a fucking classic. But Dead Presidents, their soundtrack, like I feel like it reintroduced me to 70s music when I first watched Dead Presidents. You know what I mean? It was just it was iconic. That when they robbed a bank with that makeup, it's so many.
Yeah, that is an iconic.
The way it was filmed,
people
Vietnam,
still wear that shit for Halloween, yo. The
still
white
wear.
face with the black,
Yeah,
black
I don't know anybody that does like New Jack City costumes.
No.
Nah.
Who wants to be Pookie?
Yeah. Wow. And this is tough. Cause
it's all up to.
I do have a song. I did do a hook for Cam. Shout out to Cam.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
He really did punch him, man. Just keep.
Oh man, Juice. Yeah. All day.
Radio Raheem was smashing the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
Yeah, Juice.
Yeah.
Can't
beat that.
Yeah, I feel like Juice inspired DJs to DJ. You know what I mean?
Ooh, good call on that.
Yeah.
For the culture.
I feel like culturally it was just powerful.
I like that.
Scarface or The Godfather? What's Pacino?
Yeah, that's Scarface.
Easy.
Yeah.
For 7 hours,
again, you can't beat the music in that.
A Bronx Tale or Casino?
Wow. And I do like the love story of Bronx Tale, but something about the way Casino was filmed. Oh man, storytelling in that. Yeah, it was crazy. Blow.
Easy.
Blow.
George, you got the wrong drink, George.
You got the wrong drink, George.
What do you know about?
Yeah. Oh man, especially I'm married to a Spanish woman, Latina. Yeah.
Oh, I got a spicy question for you.
Yeah.
Is it you're all I need? You got meth.
Mary.
Or is it if I Rule the World with Nas or Lauren?
All I need.
Easy.
Yeah. I feel like it's such a hood classic. If I ruled the world, I feel like I don't know. It was written. It was probably my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah. Even though as big as it was, like I loved Black Girl Lost and The Firm. You know what I mean? Ooh. The Message. Yeah. Because I'm definitely one of those fans where I become like in my head, you're like a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Like when you were on the shit, you're like, well, I knew about it first. I was definitely one of those kids.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
That's why we try to do this shit here. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that time. We're a little short with time. That was some hood questions we got.
Okay.
I definitely have some more spicy questions to ask you, but we would love to sit down and do a part 2.
Okay. All right. Absolutely.
Definitely need a part 2 to this. And as we're wrapping up, do you want to tell the people anything where they could follow you, what they should be looking for the next few months?
Yeah, well, definitely look out for Fetty has a new album coming out. Working on that right now. I mean, that's probably where I'm focusing a lot of my time and energy into making sure he's good while he's in. So definitely working on a second album. It's coming soon. King Zoo, Look out for that. Follow me at Boogs, SHYBOOGS. And yeah, you know.
So I'm all types of pop. That's the intro. I used to be plant-based poppy. I'm not even Puerto Rican poppy. had the do-rag on. It was velvet poppy. But today I'm gonna be motivational poppy. So
Okay.
Let's give the streets some motivation. I like that you're here. I feel like it's been an inspirational show. You know what I'm saying? Thus far. And I want to tell the people, yo, don't be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. If you learn anything today, be forever evolving. Don't be the same person you were 5 minutes ago, 5 months ago, or 5 days ago. We learned today that life will knock you down, but it's our job to get back up. Without failure, there isn't time for growth. I was told you fall down 9, you get up 10. That's how winning is done. Being consistent, doing the work. I promise you this, young kings and queens. You heard it from Shabuk himself. You are meant to be great.
Yeah.
Which part do you want to be? That 90% who just goes home, that 10% who stays in and does the
Hard work does not go unnoticed.
Hard work does not go unseen. They told me the best thing, the most important thing you give a person was time. And today, it's time well spent.
Oh, blessings, man. Blessing. Thank you, King.
And we end things a little different around here. And we hope you enjoy the show. You know you now tuned into the best 2 hours of your life on the hottest.
Yo, we'll holler at y'all next week. You already know what it is. I'm just gonna quick till they turn the mic off. I'm gonna come here and turn everything off real quick. We'll see y'all next week. Let's go. Who you really know spitting fire like I do? The fly dude, 1 foot taller than 5'2". My closet is full of fly kicks like Ryu. My wallet to go ahead ball like Caillou. My crew, bunch of monsters like Kaiju who run amok, leave your body stuck in the bayou. Goodbye to all of my haters who try to see me dead. Y'all see red like Pyru, or maybe like in Crip Strip tears, you cry blue. I ain't talking big shit here, cause if I do,